We're back for round two. Hello everybody who is here. Top of the morning if it's your Sunday or your Saturday. Good evening to those who might be about to go to bed. If you're tuning in at that time, at that later night, appreciate it. We're back for round two to finish this beast. We've done 4 bags and we've got bags 5 through to bag 10 to go. We'll see if we get majority, if not all of them done, but we're gonna lock in and see how much we can get done. I was pretty impressed by the fact that I was able to get this much done last time. So let's see how much we can get done this time and manifest that there's not as many mistakes, because my God, Technic is hard. Bloody hell. Anyway, let's crack on to the halfway point with bag number 5. Dropping my stuff everywhere. This feels like a lot lighter of a bag and they're all the same color. There's all those dreaded Technic pieces. Oh boy. Sebastian, welcome back, man. How are ya? Thanks for popping by once again. Hopefully we get this finished this time. Let's see how far we get. Just adjust this real quick. Hive, the one and only. Shwee! Thanks for popping by, man. Nice to see a familiar face in here as well. Another familiar face. Name, I guess more like. Okay. First piece. My goodness. Yeah, good to see you as well, man. I really got to concentrate on how on the spacing of these pieces, because I just know that if I get one wrong, then I'll balls the whole thing up. Okay, so that's the third one. We're on a roll, we're on a roll. This is just a bag of all the same color as well, so whole lot of fun, a whole lot of fun. Probably need to make a gap so I can actually pop things on properly. Got to roll up the sleeves. It's getting legit. Okay, that goes down the bottom here. Well, I can do that much. Great start. Is it a great start, actually? No, I think I put this piece in the wrong way. Should have done it that way. Whoops, it is. I got a big Duke. Oh, that's a big message. Hold up. One moment, caller. Let me just plug this in. Oh. I got a big Ducati Technic set for Christmas a few years ago. I think it was about 10. Gave up on it because the mechanics were too much for my brain. Yeah. I can imagine as a 10-year-old. I don't imagine Technic sets are really made for such a young brain. So that must have been a lot for you. That must have been quite overwhelming. Good on you for pushing through. But personally, I also would have given up. Completely valid reason to just quit. And that one goes in here. Okay, I can do that. I feel like I almost need to hold this thing to squeeze some of these pieces in. Oh, get in. There we go. There we go. Oh, a non-Lego piece. A non-Technic piece, I mean. Crazy. Okay. That goes there. Alright, some big pieces now. What are we doing with these? Just connecting them together. How good. goes where? Here, okay. I was panicking for a second. I thought it was trying to tell me to put it somewhere that wasn't even visible. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, that goes there. All right, more of the floor. Do we flip it around and do the same on the other? Nope, still on this side. Okay, I'm getting too far ahead of myself now. What piece is that? We're gonna put a sticker on it too. Must be this piece. Okay. First sticker of the stream. Number 50, I can do that. I can do that. This music, hey, thanks, man. Just chill background music, you know? I'm not trying to go too hard. There's something that's subtle that keeps the silence filled, you know? It's been my go-to since like I started streaming a couple years ago. Shout out royalty-free music. Kia ora, how are we, man? I mean, I'm good. How about yourself? Appreciate you popping by again, dude. And that's piece 21, okay. That's the wrong way. That's the right way, there we go. And now we have to do times 4 of these, okay. 1. This has got to be some fancy little wing bit. Some fancy little wing bit. Oh. 1, 2. 3. Oh. 4. Get up, there we go. And then the end piece. Well, I can do that. Okay. And then that goes there. And then, okay. I don't want to jinx it too soon, but we're on a roll. We're on a roll. Shouldn't have even said that out loud. Shouldn't have even said that out loud. And that goes in there. This thing is so long. Okay. I gotta pick it up every time I want to put a piece on. Where's that piece? Oh, it's here. Make sure you're paying attention. And then that goes on there. Snap into place. There we go. Whew. Absolutely terrifying. Hi, I like Lego. Well, you're in the right place. Sam, my first time tuning into the new shed. Looks like, hey, thanks, man. This was this is the reason why I moved. Get a big space like this. Hard to know or hard to believe that this is, for those of you who don't know, this is the garage or a shed that I've converted into a space to shoot in and do live streams in. Yeah, stoked. I'm stoked to have a dedicated space. Keeps the house free of clutter as well, so I don't have to have Lego sprawling everywhere. Sabio, let's go! Thanks for popping by. Right. Mega concentration to make sure I don't put the wrong pieces in the wrong spots. Where does that piece go? Right there. I made in Lego BT72. I'm not sure what that set is, but always nice to be building some Lego. Orange car will match your orange sun. Indeed. Indeed. They're going to get a side-by-side photo once this is done. One goes vroom, one goes meow. Basically the same thing. Any differences you can tell us with the new fan collab compared with LAN? Right now, I mean, it's from my perspective, there's a flashy new website with it's a lot more modern and easy to use compared to what we had before. I imagine down the line there's going to be a lot more opportunities, but right now, from my perspective and for as much as I use it, it's very much just business as usual, except I've now got a new website to figure out how to navigate properly. You know, we're still receiving review offers the same way as before and all that jazz. I know there's a lot more information on if you want to apply, then it's a lot more transparent on what's required and stuff like that. Whereas before it felt real like, not secretive, but it was very like, you got to dig to find the information. So they're making it a lot easier for people who want to apply to find out what they need to, or in order to do that, I guess. That's my perspective. There's some really good detailed videos out there about it, I feel like. TJ Bricky, he makes some really in-depth videos about this kind of stuff. So I'd recommend checking out his channel if you wanted to know a lot more details, because I fear I don't have all the information. Anyway, we're sticking this. Oh, this does go on sideways? Okay, that's all right then. I can do that. So we've just, close up cam, just stuck this thing in sideways up the top here. Just getting that shape going. Also, I added a light to my camera this time, so whenever I show things, it should hopefully light up a bit nicer and reflect terribly. All part of the fun, all part of the fun. Okay. Also, those of you who were here last week, I was having issues with the wheels spinning. Like I was like, what was the piece you had to spin? I had to spin something and make these wheels move. It turns out there's a knob on the top here to put the car in like neutral, so the wheels don't move, which was absolutely bizarre. I can't really show it because it's all covered up now, but the wheels do move now properly. All because I had to put this thing in the right position, which was ridiculous, and it was not properly explained on the instructions. That's okay. A little Reddit search, honestly, was all I needed to do. Because I wasn't alone, thankfully, in that worry that I'd done something wrong. But I'd followed the instructions properly. Thoughts on the Yuki Liam switch up? Oh, Sabiel, I am so scared for Liam because he's been on an insanely good streak with Racing Bulls, but I'm glad he's got a second chance. But also I'm like, no, leave him where he is because he's doing so well. But in saying that, well, spoilers if you haven't seen qualifying, mute it right now. He did pretty good in qualifying for the actual race. So hopefully he can hold that down and yeah, get some points for Racing Bulls, and actually get some points on the team that he never got a chance to do last time. To be fair, a lot of the Devils have gone from that team, thankfully, so he's got a bit more of a nicer crew on his side, I guess, so that helps. Cool to see Yuki back on the track though. I imagine you're very excited about that. I thought I would have to put a sticker on this piece, I guess not. Okay. That goes there, I can do that. Okay, we have to push this piece right down here. Okay. Hello? Get in! There we go. Oh. I don't have a watch on, so I was just going to say, what's the time? When did we start? We've been going strong. That goes here. I am indeed. My favourite boy returns since he debuted in 2020. Steam story to spend the whole year for I know, right? He's just gone back, forth, back, forth. I saw a compilation on YouTube yesterday of everyone's F1 like intro during the title card at the start of the race, and everyone's like staying with their team, and then Liam goes, Red Bull. Oh, Racing Bull's Red Bull, Racing Bull's Red Bull. Poor guy has just been thrown about, but hopefully this is, you know, good for him and that he can hold his seat, because there's all these rumors of him being like dropped, which I'm absolutely terrified about. And I think he deserves to stay. And he's proven that he should stay. So manifesting a good result tomorrow for him. Oh, hello. Lego Builder, what's up? Ivan, oh. Oh indeed. I have the same reaction sometimes, oh. Oh, that's cool, I didn't know you could do that little pink hand emoji, that's fun. Welcome to the stream, everyone has just popped in. Appreciate y'all stopping by at these wacky hours. Well, wacky for some people, depends what part of the world you're in. This is a great time for me, personally. This is what, 10:30 in the morning for me? What time is it for everyone else around the world? Oh, now we flip it around and do the same thing on the other side. Oh, you guys got some pretty cool reaction emojis there. Didn't even know that you could do that. Guys, just how clueless I am. Click play, Ewan. Hi. You inspired me to convert Main Street into a modular. I've got brick bank. Should I build it? 11:40 p.m. Well, good evening to you. I appreciate you stopping by at such a late hour. Main Street, Disney Main Street? Doesn't it look great? Out of focus in the background. I'm glad I inspired you. It's definitely on the expensive side of MOCs, unfortunately, but it is well worth it in my opinion if you have a modular city, for sure. Brick Bank is also a great build. That is one of my favorite modulars, and I would always recommend people build that one, or build. You've got it, yeah. If you've got it, definitely build it. Absolutely. It's definitely on the pricier side as far as a second-hand modular, but if you've already got it, build it up. It's such a fun set. It's got some really cool Easter eggs and like little bits of storytelling throughout it, so have at it. For sure. Okay. That must go there. Oh, so now we're doing it in reverse, I see. This thing is pretty sturdy though, I will say. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna break it. It doesn't feel too delicate. Touch wood. Alright, now we pop this fella on here. Will do, thanks, might start to build a small shelf city then. Nice! Do you have a Lego city? Or I'm assuming you've just got a whole lot of scattered modulars and not necessarily displaying them yet. Definitely would recommend getting a small shelf. I mean, I started with just one shelf and now I've got a few too many shelves, but yeah, if you've only got a handful of modulars, a nice small, even like a compact bookcase, you can probably see it on this camera. Even just a compact wee bookcase like what I've got on this over here does the job. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy, just something nice to keep them clean and aesthetic. Would recommend. I'm really thinking of saving up some money to buy the World Cup trophy. Ooh, it's a cool looking set. Not my cup of tea personally, but if you're a football fan, then absolutely, it would be right up your alley. Which I know you are a football fan, so it makes sense. It's got it looks like a really cool interior as well, is what I was trying to say there. It has some really cool interior details. I mean, there'll be a time where it goes on clearance. If you're not hugely desperate to get it, you could always wait for it to get on sale somewhere, like a local retailer. Oh, another sticker time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Now time to put on sticker 49. 49. More and more. Hello. Hey man. Thanks for popping by. Nice to see a familiar name in the chat. Appreciate ya. Only those 2 modulars. Got other sets, but no other buildings really. Ah, got it. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe if you get a few more modulars, then it'll be a good time to start getting a bookcase. Well, to be fair, you could always display other sets on the bookcase as well. Like my first few modulars were displayed alongside like the Death Star and the Cantina and whatnot. You can honestly display it however you like. You know, there's no right or wrong. Farmers has it for $60 off at the moment, but I'm hoping it'll go on clearance soon. Yeah, well, now that the World Cup's over, it's not going to hang around on shelves for too much longer, I imagine. It was a very topical set, you know, being around the football season. So keep an eye out, you know. If there's no urgency for it, don't pounce on it. I always say wait it out if you can. And then in saying that, I pre-ordered the SpongeBob sets. But that's different. I'm just extremely excited for SpongeBob. Hey, good to see you 2 or more. Let's clip this mother hicker in place. This thing is so chunky. There we go. It's getting its shape though, look at that. Ooh! I'm sure this is as long as it gets, and now it's just going to be a case of building it up and out, which is what I'm doing here. Tell me, really, it's okay. I understood where you're going there, Sebastian. But I tell you. All right. On a roll here, I feel like. I'm pretty happy with this progress. Bag 6, it's only been, how long's it been? 25 minutes. Better than the last time. Your mic seems low. Okay. Am I talking too low? Yoo-hoo! I can turn it up, to be fair. Oh yeah. Probably compared to the music, maybe. I'm just softly spoken, what can I say? Now I'll turn it up to like -6. I'm also wearing this. Like this. Let me know if that sounds alright. I'm not one to be like, holy shit, and yelling and stuff like that. So I also talk under my breath a lot. Like this. Next set to build after this, mine's going to be Plo Koon ship. The new nice. I really want to get this small one for the minifigure. That has a really cool minifigure in it. That's the only reason I would get that, because I love the Star Wars Jedis. Next set for me, I got my hands on another older modular building. I've actually just finished building one yesterday. It's in the background on my shelf somewhere. To those who have a good eye for modulars, I've just put a new modular on my shelf. Video coming tomorrow, hopefully. But I did get my hands on another new modular, another new old modular, which I'm very excited to finally have. So that'll be my next build. goes through there. Oh, no. Oh, no, it is. That is correct. That goes like that. Okay. And that goes like that. Okay. Oh, that goes in there first. I see. This is why we concentrate and make sure we don't skip steps. Let's see how many spare pieces are left over after this, honestly. Oh. Caught by a jumper. That goes in there. And that goes in here. Oh yeah, that goes in there. And that must be there. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. Oh no, wrong way around. Oh, this is that weird sideways thing. Okay. Now we've got to make it do that weird angled clip-on thing again. There we go. And now on a inwards angle. Oh yeah, that was on an inwards angle. Okay. Cool. And now another one of these. Another one. And then that goes into, huh? Oh, I completely forgot a part to the build, lol. Forgot to put it in. It's like, hold on, that part isn't even on there. And that is why you read instructions, kids. There we go, much better. Oh, now it'll work, crazy. Boom. Magic. I can hear a plane and a race car outside. I don't know if that's coming through on my mic, but it is noisy out this way today. Okay, and then this goes on here. Ooh, that's fancy. That goes in the middle. No stickers on here. I'm very surprised by that. Ethan, how's it going, man? Yeah, top of the morning to ya. All is well, man. Thanks for popping by. Flying Fox, Kiwi, that's me. How's it going, man? Nice to see ya. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Make sure I put things in the right spot. Oh yeah, that goes in there. Oh, no. Does it? Oh, it does, yes, nice. Does it? Yes, it does. Oh, clip in, get in. Nope. Any second now. Oh, there we go. Clicked right into place. All right, I always get worried when I flip the page and then I might have it might be onto the next bag, but I've got all these spare parts left. Thankfully, we've still got a few steps left. Will we have any irregular looking spares left? Hopefully not. This is looking like I'll be clearing most of it, thankfully, so we should be good. Just hit 3K. Congrats on 3K, man. That is so exciting. That calls for a celebration, surely. Like buying yourself another Lego set? Ooh. Got to be done. But hey, that's awesome, mate. Congrats. You'll be at 4K and 5K in no time, I'm sure. All right, oh my gosh, we did it, and we only had one Technic piece left, which is like a normal piece. Look at this. This thing is massive. And just not colorful right now. I'm excited to put like all these orange stickers on it. Which way's this must be the front. So this is the front, this is the back. So we gotta build like the big wing and make it look pretty now. That's what I'm assuming I'm doing. When do you think the next classic Spaceman color will be? Oh man, I got no idea, but I hope it's soon. We were on such a good run last year. See you later, ClickPlate. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good evening for you. Catch you next time. Oh man, I wish we knew when the next color Spaceman will be, and I wish we knew what color it was. Well, actually, I don't wish what we knew what color it would be. I like the surprise, but I hope we get another one soon, because this year we've only had the one so far, and it was just finishing off an existing color. So they went on an insane streak last year, and I think they've kind of set the bar too high, because now we're all expecting new colors every year. But that means I'll have to expand my display. No clue when it'll be, but hopefully soon. Currently in the process of packing all my Lego ready for moving. Went back to watching your Auckland move video. Oh, well, I'm glad that was of inspo. Still, the method still holds up. You know, I've moved house twice since that video, and it's always come in handy. Well, except the last move where I just threw it all in my car because I couldn't be bothered. But it still holds up. It still holds up, and I'm glad it was proving helpful. That's the kind of evergreen content I want to be making. Was good. Thanks for popping by, mate. Congrats on the move though, Ethan. That's exciting. I was just thinking in my head, because I remember last time you said you were going, I don't know, this was ages ago, you weren't going to build the Simpsons house or the Quickie-Mite until you moved house. Is that this house you're going to finally build it in? Because that's exciting if that's the case. Okay, bag 6. So after this we've got 4 to go. Oh, I can see the bottom of the box. This one we're actually starting to see some orange pieces now, which is exciting. It's not just all black. We got more bigger orange pieces, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna get some color in, hooray. Okay, oh no, that's correct. Let's use the right piece. Working on an art project. Nice one, Sebastian. Like a school art project or like a personal art project? Either way, sounds fun. Before I got into making videos, I actually wanted to be like a cartoonist or an artist or something like that. But then I discovered cameras and put down the pencil and picked up the camera. No regrets. I mean, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. So it was all for the, you know, everything happens for a reason, that kind of thing. But I've definitely lost my artistic touch as far as drawing goes. I can't draw to save myself anymore. Oh, we're putting a sticker on this one. Oh, damn. 40, okay. This is a big sticker, so we'll get a close-up on the final result of this. Just gotta make sure I put it on the right way. This way, okay. Oh, okay, we've got all the sponsors on this one. Ecolab, Hilton. Gosh, who knew that all these sponsors would ever be on a Lego set? Oh, I think that's pretty good. Oh, that looks pretty clean. What do you guys think of this? seamless, I reckon. Not bad. Not bad. Bricktastic. Cameras are great, but I'm really happy with how far the iPhone cameras are. Oh, you're absolutely right, Bricktastic. iPhones have come so far. I mean, I'm a snub because I've been using cameras for like almost like 15 years. Back when I started making videos, iPhones were kind of average. But yeah, no, you could make a video with just a phone nowadays and it looks insanely cinematic with the amount of features you get on it. You can even record like cinema quality and like log and stuff on an iPhone, which is super high tech. So that's pretty cool. Kaka cool bird. That's pretty cool, Sebastian. Very nice. What subjects did you pick like doing in school? Well, my school was quite behind on the times, and we didn't even have the option for something like photography, which was a real bummer for me. Or like there was no media studies, no photography. But what's crazy is they introduced those subjects after I left. Like literally the year after I left, they introduced a whole lot of new subjects, and I'm like, well, this would have been nice a year ago. Because of that, I had to take some real rogue classes, like I had to do food tech, like cooking. I did computing as well, but hilariously, despite being relatively okay with technology, I actually failed that class. But that's because it was all like code and Python. I wasn't familiar with that kind of technology. Food tech was fun. That was real easy credits to get. What else? I really enjoyed drama. That was fun because before I got into making movies, I wanted to be in the movies. I wanted to be an actor. So I really enjoyed drama. And also in high school, I was making YouTube videos too. So doing drama was fun, like acting, all that kind of jazz. We've just put the front of the car on. My gosh, hold up, pause. That's first part of the car done. How good. I imagine we're gonna flesh out more of that now. That's exciting. I hated math in high school. Math still isn't my forte. Better than I was, but never was my favorite. Yeah, I can't remember what else I took, but my school could have done better with the subject selection, that's for sure. I doubt you're going to Brickworld in Chicago next year, but it was great to see you this year. Unfortunately not coming next year, sorry mate. It was a great trip, and it was great to meet you and everybody else, but yeah, next year maybe not, maybe 2028, we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to take a different holiday next year, I think, something that's a little closer, and also take my girlfriend with me, because I went alone this year, and I feel like I should probably take her somewhere, you know? She has to deal with me all the time, treat her to something nice. Oh, I put this on entirely wrong. That's me being distracted. Lamel. Oh no, that is correct. Is it? Is it? Huh. Oh, that must be a separate one. Is it? Oh, I see. Yep, got it. Some of these instructions, they really need to specify what the hell is going on. So I've got to put a second one in to this one and then push that through like that. Got it, okay. That's just confusing, but okay. Whatever you say. Ah, got it. So that shapes the front of the car. It shapes the front. Do you think you'll go to Brickworld Chicago next year? Bricktastic? I mean, that'll be your third year in a row, won't it? Alright, now what do I do with this piece? that goes in there. Okay. And that just chills there? I guess so. Okay. It must be connected to something eventually. And then we put this on the other side to close it up. Secured. Okay. Big grey piece. Okay. I might actually skip it next year because I also want to take a different holiday, like going back to Sydney. Nice. Hey, well, Sydney's a pretty cool spot, man. I always love going to Sydney whenever I fancy going over there. So you'll enjoy that. That'd be pretty cool. 2 years in a row is enough. Yeah, that's fair. You know, it would get quite repetitive, I feel like. So, you know, skip it a year and see how you feel a year later. You know, that's kind of how I feel. You know, I was pretty happy with that first round, but I feel like I'd appreciate it even more if I skip a year or two, you know? That's the vibe. Oh, just skipping pages here. All right, another sticker attempt, 42. I can do that. Oh, that was pretty good. Not bad placement there. I mean, on camera it looks seamless, so I can't complain really. It's great for me. Pardon me. Oh, and a sticker on the inside too. Double wham. Oh, we got a super chat. Who's that from? Mr. Ruan. Appreciate it, mate. Would you get into Ninjago and live in Scranton? Oh, and I live in Scranton. I was like, I don't think I would live in Scranton. But hey, appreciate the super chat, mate. That's very kind of you. Ninjago, oh, I wish I got into it when I was younger. Or I wish I got into it earlier. It's so far gone now. Like, it's so popular now that I just feel like I missed the boat a bit, you know what I mean? So maybe, wait, what sticker am I putting on here? 15, my bad, I picked the wrong number up. I don't think I will get into Ninjago, unfortunately. I appreciate the theme and I appreciate the fandom it has, but I feel like I missed the boat, unfortunately. So I'm probably have to pass. I've got too many other themes that I'm interested in, you know what I mean? I'll leave that to the pros. But I appreciate the super chat. That's very kind of you, mate. So wait, are you in a shed or a garage? Because I remember you turned into the Lego room that you're currently in. Yeah, so in New Zealand, it is a garage, or garage, as people overseas say. Yeah, I guess a shed is a lot smaller than a garage. But yeah, this was a car garage that is now, like, you would fit your car in here or like your tools, and now it's a Lego room, which is really cool. That was like one of the prerequisites for when I was moving and finding a house, was it has to have a garage so that I can convert it and keep the Lego out of my main house. So it's cool to have a separate space like this. And it's big enough to expand into for a number of years to come, hopefully. Scranton like The Office. Yes. Big fan of The Office. In fact, oh, you can't really see it because Super Chat's in the way. Let me... Oh, wrong way. We've got Dunder Mifflin up in the corner there. Ta-da! That was a really fun build. That was a lot of fun. Let me put this camera back. There we go. Shout out to JJ for designing that one. I really wish I was into Lego when the Atlantis theme was in production, but at least I've got most of the sets off Bricklink. Yeah, did you get one of them did you get an Atlantis set at Brickworld? Am I mistaking that for something else? Yeah, Atlantis would have been a cool theme to get into. The theme I was into as a kid was Lego Agents. That was huge when I was like 8 or 9 years old, I think. I wish they still did like spy related stuff. I wish that they followed through on the production of that blimmin' James Bond game that they were about to make. That looked incredible. I've built this really wrong. Hold on. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. Oh no, that is correct. Is it? Oh no, it goes through this one. Huh? Oh, I put this on wrong. That's what I've done. This is why we read the instructions, kids. The reason I asked about what you picked is because that's what I'm thinking of doing as well. I'm thinking of, I want to head into architectural design, so I guess Lego can go hand in hand. Absolutely. Building Lego is what a lot of architects do. They use Minecraft and they use Lego. So that's really cool. And that's a great field to get into as well. So go all in on that, man. That's exciting. All right, well, I think what we're building here is another one of the wings, because I'm about to build the second wing to go on this side. Does that go on here or here? Oh, I think that must be the front. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do another one. What stick is that? 41. That's this one. Yeah, I did get Atlantis HQ at Brickworld, and that was the only one I could find. Yeah, I mean, I was out there trying to find different, all sorts of different sets at Brickworld as well, and I couldn't find them. Probably for the better, because it meant that I would have had to buy extra luggage, but I was pretty happy with what I walked away with. And then the things I did want to find, I ended up finding them here at home anyway, for cheaper than Brickworld inflation prices. Only thing I'm building at the moment is the train bus from all the station only. I love that. I am very excited for the new train. For those of you not in New Zealand or in Auckland, we're getting a new train system opening up in a few weeks, and it's going to make travel for some people a lot easier. Some people are a bit of a nuisance, but for me personally, it's going to be great. It's going to speed up my trip home. Because driving in Auckland is a bit of a mission, so it's easier just to catch the bus or the train. And it's a really good system, and it's about to get better. Hooray. Oh yeah, I did hear you about the new YouTube Partner Pro. Oh, I guess we're going to shorts revenue. I did hear about that, and it means I'm going to have to up my shorts game. I think I'm all good in the long form requirements department, but the short form is going to be a little bit more of a mission, I think, because I have to get 8 million views in 90 days. Oh, I'm dreaming there. So my 10 cents that I get from a little YouTube short might be gone, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's not my full-time job, so it's a shame, but it's not something I'm crying too much over. For now, we'll see. We'll see how much it actually affects me. As far as the new view things go, that should be interesting. It'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. It kind of feels fake in a way how they're doing it, but we'll see. We'll see. If it means our views look better on the outside, then can't complain really. Okay, we have 2 wings. Caca. Okay. Oh, that stays up like that. Boom. All right, we've built some little wing thing. Sticker placement, great. On both the inside and the outside. I definitely overspent at Brickworld. Yeah, I think we all overspend. That's all part of the fun though, right? I mean, to be fair, I didn't spend as much as I thought I would, thankfully, but I still spent a lot. And because I have to convert everything from New Zealand dollars to, from US dollars to New Zealand dollars, that makes it even more expensive. You know, I paid 50 US dollars for ET, but that's like 80 to 90 New Zealand dollars. So I gotta like think carefully before I spring on anything, you know? Okay, now we're doing something with the MasterCard logo. Shout out. That goes there. Okay, all right. We're about to put a big sticker on. Our first big sticker. I thought the last one was good, big, but this one is bigger. Sticker 21. Oh, I see chat coming in. Bobby, hey mate, welcome to the stream again. Appreciate you popping by. I will read the rest in just a sec. Oh wait, sticker 21? That is sticker 21. Hold on. Oh, I've got the wrong piece, that's why. My God, I was like, hold on, I've not done this. Wait a second. Give me the right piece. There we go. That could have been terrible. They all look the same. I'll grab the opposite side. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good if I do say so myself. That's some clean placement. And I don't even need to use a brick separator. Let's not look too closely though. Sebastian, just sent you a photo of the project out. Nice, I'll go take a look after this. How the heck do I do this? Ah, that goes into there, got it. So that goes in the, oh, throwing pieces around. This is very flimsy, this one. Let's secure it in place. Get in there. There we go. Okay, oh, I see. Oh, how cool is that? And that just, wait a second. No, what have I done? Oh, that goes through here? No. Yes, maybe. Oh no, that is correct. Okay. I was very confused about where I had to go with this, but I think I've just figured it out. The arrows are so confusing, but I think I got it. Chris, my man. Best of luck with the sticker placement. Thanks, man. Jeepers. Yeah, it's always a lot of pressure, especially when you're live on camera, but I think I got it. I think I got it all right. I'm pretty happy with that placement, I must say. Now I'm worried about the actual placement of the brick itself. That's okay. JK12, appreciate it, mate. Thanks for the fire emojis. We're making good progress today. I think we're on a roll to get it finished. That's my goal anyway. Finish her up. Bro's a goat at stickers and he takes them. It's hit and miss, man. These big stickers are easier to place because, well, I guess they're bigger, so they've got a bigger surface area, right? The smaller ones, they can be a bit more of a challenge. Oh boy, this thing is sliding around everywhere. All right, round 2. This time the opposite side, correct. What number is this, 19? 19. Oh, satisfying peel. Okay. Placement, round 2. Let's see if we can nail this 2 for 2. I'm shaking a bit, oh my God. I'm so nervous. Oh, that's not good, hold up. Peel it back, peel it back. Oof, that's cutting it close to the edge. Oh man, the pressure. I've jinxed it. I've jinxed it for myself. That's not bad. Oh, that's cutting it right fine to the edge, but that'll do. Oof. Oh no, I crinkled it a bit. Shit. Peel that back, peel that back. There we go. Damn, the pressure caved on me. Me being like, oh, big stickers, no biggie. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. You can't really tell on camera, thankfully. It's cutting it a little close to the edge, but it is even. We're not going to get too close on this one, but we did it. We got it on straight in the end. I never buy or build Lego Technics because they make my fingers sore, and yeah. Normally, this is my first Technic set, Bricktastic, and it might be my last unless they decide to release a Racing Bulls car from Formula One. That'll be the only time I buy a Technic set again, because yeah, these things are tedious to say the least. Tedious to say the least. Now where the hell do I put this is the question. That must go there. And then I pop. Okay, round two. Round two of popping these things in. Okay. And that goes in there. Boom. In. Get in. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. It's nice to see some of the logos coming through. Oh, now we're doing more. Now we're going to put the McLaren logos on. Okay, sleeves are rolled up. We're getting through this. Let's go. Sticker 18. This is a lot smaller of a sticker too, so this is a little nerve-wracking. But at least it's black, so it'll like, if it blends in with the piece. So that is a relief, but oh, how do I even do this? Because it like, you gotta like, wait, hold on, have I got the right piece? And that was sticker 18, right? Yeah, it was, okay. This seems counter... Oh no, I've got the wrong... I almost put it on the wrong piece again. My God, I need to watch where I'm putting things. I'm gonna crash out before I even finish this build. That's my own fault. There we go, that's good, that's good, all right. Now we'll do the right side. Creative Brick, are you married or single? I am in a relationship, a long-term relationship. Not quite married yet. Maybe one day, soon. Well, not soon, but you know what I mean. One day. Getting hit with questions about all sorts today. I always say I'm an open book, but yeah, I guess here we are. Okay. Double sticker placement of McLaren. Not bad. Almost put them on the wrong way round. That could have been bad. Hello? Oh, no, there we go. And then these ones go in the front, so that must mean... That goes there. And it goes above that. Oh, and it just sits in there. How good. Just floating. Okay, I can do that. Oh, no, this way. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. It's not going to focus on it, is it? That's why we go for the close-up cam. Look at that. It's like a butterfly, a McLaren butterfly. Butterflies don't make that noise. Don't know why I did that. Cheapers, creepers. Do I watch Mr. Beast videos? Occasionally. Not so much anymore. I used to watch them quite a bit, but then I kind of got sick of them, if I'm being honest. But he's got some pretty cool ideas, I think. But it's not really my style of content. Not really my style of content, period. Yeah. 28. All right, this is clearly bag 6 is where all the stickers are at. Oh my god, did I put the right piece on this time? I did. Oh, this is the bottom of the MasterCard logo, I see. Oh, that means I've got to line these up. Oh, that's a bit of pressure, isn't it? What if they don't line up? Okay, well, I kind of balls myself up here then, I think. Eek. I guess we'll find out. Oh, they are way off. Well. Bubby, Bricktastics, I don't know if it's a weird opinion, but his Crunch Bar is one of my favorite chocolate bars, but I've never had a Crunch Bar before. Okay. I've never had it either. I think I might have just... Oh no, they're not meant to be aligned. You know what? That's fine, because they're meant to be slightly... They're meant to be separated anyway. I need to do the other side though. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, but of course it doesn't align because it's the... Oh wait. Oh no. Me and my alignment is way off today. Did you see that Brick's had to unfortunately move out of it? I did see that, Sebastian. He'd sort of been teasing it for a while, and honestly I wasn't surprised when he said that he was moving out. It's a lot to manage, man. He's a huge space. So I don't blame the guy for downscaling a bit and moving back home. I mean, hey, that's what I'm doing, and I'm doing just fine. And I'm not paying mega rent for an external studio. I'm just paying mega mortgage. But that's okay, because I know what I'm in for. Where was I going with that? I'm not sure. But yeah, I bet he's gonna, I think he's actually already started making a shelf city at home as well. I'm like, wow, who did it first? Not me. Shy Time is my time. He's the goat of shelf cities. But it'd be quite amusing if he did suddenly make a shelf city. I do like his downscaled pop culture Lego city though. I think that's really cool. Okay, let's put some pieces on to secure these in place. Oh, hello. There we go, that goes there. Boom. Oh, secured. I'm pretty happy with that. After he took apart a city. I think a lot of people did, unfortunately, which is a shame because you should really stick. I guess, well, it depends what you subscribe for. Some people subscribe for the big city. Some people subscribe for him and his personality. So, you know, you can't win with everybody, but his dedicated fans will still stick around, I think. I would hate to have separate studio away from my house. Yeah, it was clearly a lot, you know. It would have been a lot for him to spend all day there and then go home and not just be at home to quickly like look after his kids and stuff, because he's got family life to attend to. My studio is literally 10 steps from my house. I walk out the door and I'm at my front door. So I'm happy with this spacing. And I'm sure that's just what Brixie wanted. Something similar. Alright, more stickers. What is that? Green tweed. Don't know who these people are, but shout out to whoever this sponsor is. You are paying millions to McLaren. Where's the part I need to stick it to though? There it is, hiding. Weird question, but if Lego brings out a daily planet, will you remove one of your other skyscrapers to make it fit? Oh, that is a tough one. I would have to, because the daily planet is essential. I'd probably move the sitcom somewhere else, because we need the 3 superhero buildings in the middle. Maybe put the Daily Planet in the middle if that ends up being a thing. I've never thought about that, Bubby, but now you've made me think about it. Maybe I get a 4th shelf in. I have 2 in the middle at that size. But then I'd have to angle some of the shelving. We'll see. We'll see. It would make YouTubers feel like a full-time job for me, and I don't want that. I currently enjoy it as a side hobby outside of college. That's exactly my reasoning as well, mate. You know, this is, well, I guess this is, I have a dedicated studio, so it kind of feels like full-time-ish in a way, but, you know, I only do videos when I feel like it. I'm very much of that mindset of not forcing myself to make content all the time. So, yeah, that's the great way to do it, and it continues to feel fun that way, you know? All right, another sticker. This one's got the Chrome logo on it, and a whole lot of other sponsors. Is this the right? This is the only piece it can go on, okay. For some reason, I used to love watching Brixie's massive sorting videos of like 20,000 pieces from a destroyed mountain. Yeah, that kind of stuff is quite satisfying, and there was clearly an audience for it. I really liked his MOCs. Like, he's the one that I saw do the sitcom tower, and he's done like Privet Drive and the Home Alone house. I think that stuff is great. This sticker is a little wonky, but from a distance you can't really tell. Ooh, no worries. What am I gonna do at 100,000 subscribers? Oh, well, my original plan, funnily enough, for 100,000 subs was to drop my Death Star, the not the Death Slice, but the original one, because I hate the size of it, and I just want to put it somewhere. I don't have a space for it, so I want to just drop it and make content out of it. I feel like that could be quite fun, but now I'm reconsidering doing something else. I just don't know what yet. We'll figure that out. Benji, thanks for popping by, man. Are you coming to Brickvention in Melbourne? I'd love to meet you. Oh, cut off. Yeah, Brickvention. I feel like if I am going to any convention next year, I would love to go to Brickvention, because I've got friends in Melbourne. I've just got to figure out the timing and stuff for life, and also I still work full-time. But yeah, I feel like I think I said this year that I want to go to that next year, so I should probably commit to that. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I will confirm some way or another whether I end up going, but if I end up going to anything international, it's probably something there. And now I've got to try and get this on carefully. There we go. Oh, look at that. This is definitely the, bit shy. This is definitely the front. That is so cool. You're my favorite Lego YouTuber. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind, man. I appreciate that. I don't think I've seen any Star Wars videos on your channel. No, I don't have the Death Slice. Bricktastic. I don't make Star Wars content. I leave that to the other Star Wars YouTubers that are a bit more tuned into everything, because I'm not. But hey, Benji, appreciate the kind words, man. That's very sweet. I aim to inspire. Oh my god, we've just clipped the front of the car on. Holy heck. I need to make room for it. It's getting too big. Now I've got to like, how's that gonna snap into place though? That's got to come up a bit surely. That hold tight in place? Is that what that does? Oh, I forgot to clip that in. Whoopsie. I think I'm gonna have to take this off for a sec. Oh no. I can just pop that in like that. Oh, okay. That's clipped in. Kiwi Modulars. I love the Marvel City. Thank you kindly. Appreciate that. It's, yeah, we need more. We need more Marvel modulars, in my opinion. Or more superhero modulars. Like someone mentioned before, the Daily Planet would be incredible. They've teased it enough with the Arkham Asylum. I feel like that was surely enough of a tease to sort of be like some kind of proof that we're getting it. That would be nice. but we'll see. What other Marvel buildings could they make as modulars? Like a proper Oscorp would be really cool instead of just the city building. God, there's so many. Well, I'm saying that I can't think of any, but yeah, surely there'll be some more in the future. Okay, this thing is huge, and I need to hold it upright so I can put this pin in it. Okay. Holy heck, this thing is as tall as me when it's on the table. Oh, the Baxter building from Fantastic Four. That's a great shout. Look at this thing. This is getting massive. Holy heck. Are there any superhero modulars you'd want them to make that they haven't made yet? Well, the Baxter building, as Ben just said, would be great. The Daily Planet, I feel like that's just top of my list. Like, I'm not like the biggest Superman fan, but after the most recent Superman film last year, I became a fan again, and I thought, you know what, a Daily Planet would be sick. So I really hope Lego can follow through and do that, make that somehow, some way. Manifest. My cat and I love your content. Hey, I'm glad even the cats find the content entertaining. I don't think my cat likes my content. I don't think my cat knows I make content. But hey, it's funding his cat food, so better appreciate it. Where's this going? Must be here. Okay. Oh, and then that's keeping that in place. Oh, we're just holding down the fort here. Have you been to the Dreamworld Lego store? I have. Not in a long time, but I did go really early on in making Lego content, just when I went on holiday once. It's pretty cool. They had a lot of good stuff there, and they had some really cool big, like, brick-built displays. I want to go back, but I feel like I would rather go to Sydney or Melbourne before I go to the Gold Coast again. All right, we're about to put on some more stickers. Number two. Yeah. Make sure I put the right one on the right way. Hopefully there'll be a new Spaceman color next year. Yes, I hope so. I hope so, man, honestly. It's they teased us this year by only giving us the helmet to complete one that was half made last year. I guess to some people that is a whole Spaceman, but for me that was purely just a helmet. That was purely just a helmet, which I'm not complaining about, but it's always nice to have more. It's always nice to have more. What they really need to do, what they should do, hold me to this, they need to do like a whole theme, like a classic space theme again. Or like a CMF series. Wouldn't a CMF Spaceman series be cool? That would be sick. But like, I guess they'd have to come up with some pretty original colors, or they just release the existing. Imagine that, they do a CMF series and they release all the existing colors as CMF, so it's so much easier to get them all. And I just went through the hassle of going on a treasure hunt to find them. A CMF Spaceman series, that'd be sick. This sticker has been a nightmare. I am concentrating to the ends of the earth and I just lost it. Hold it down. All right, there we go. All right, we got there in the end. That was hard. Oh no, I just put it on the wrong way around. Son of a... Dang it. I put it on the wrong way around. Concentration, not hard. Zero, yo. Thanks for popping by, man, on Twitch as well. Appreciate that. Well, they did do Space Spirits 26. Yeah, but like I want like a classic space. Like we got a Space Baby in there. That was the only CMF in that space series that I really cared about. Oh, and the Alien Tourist, he was pretty cool. But like, you know, like a true, just classic spacemen in their original outfits with that smiley face. Just that. Or some space babies, you know? I want that kind of thing. All right, that goes on that side. Boom, secured. If we do get another DC modular, I hope for Wayne Tower. Oh yeah, that could be fun. That could be quite interesting. To be honest, Twitch is so much better. For some reason, YouTube seems to lag and unsync from the live. Oh, really? That might be because it's trying to bounce off of Twitch. It's like unsynced itself in a way. Not to discourage people from using Twitch, but from using YouTube, but it sounds like Twitch might be better. I'm sure YouTube doesn't like me saying that. My God, they're gonna shadow ban me. Oh, now we're just doing normal Lego building at this point. What is this? We're just doing these little bits and bobs, sticking them on. This is just like a normal walk in the park now. Huh. It's quite nice. That would be cool, but I don't see them doing another space series for a while because the Lego company is about consistency. Yeah, no, look, one can dream. I don't think they'll do a CMS series, but one can dream. One can manifest to himself. YouTube is better in my opinion unless you're doing multiple things, then it might freeze up. Yeah. Hey, you guys use the platform you're most comfortable with. I'm providing both. And my computer seems to be handling it. It's mainly my internet really, but that's why I pay for fast internet. More stickers, 12 and 4. They must be on this sheet. Huh? Richard Mill. This one, jokes. Is that 4? That is 4. Okay. Let's do that. We've made good. That bag 6 had a lot going for it. There was a lot in this bag that's just made it, fleshed it out so much more. I'm excited. Not that I wasn't excited before, but I'm more excited now knowing that I can start to see it come together. It was just getting through the base that was the tough part, I guess. Who knows, maybe they'll do it in the future. Where are you going to put the silver play button when you get it? Oh, I've not thought that far ahead, mate. I've not thought that far ahead. I don't know if I'll put it in my background somewhere, but I have a wall of pictures and stuff over here and over here. So it'll probably just be on one of these walls. You know, just in sight, so when I'm filming, I can look over and be like, yeah, I did that. Something like that, maybe. Me and my family are going to order from the Cheesecake Factory for dinner. You know, that's so trippy. When I went to America, because we have a version of the Cheesecake Factory here in New Zealand, but it's just a dessert place. It's not a restaurant where you get like normal food. But when I was in Chicago, I saw a Cheesecake Factory when I was with Chris and Rob, and they have everything. It's insane. That is a full-on restaurant. And yeah, it's not the same here in New Zealand, that's for sure. But hey, you enjoy that, man. You enjoy that Cheesecake Factory for dinner. Oh, I put one too many of these on. Lol. I was like, why is that not fitting? Next time you're here, we're gonna take you to the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, man. Maybe in 2028 or whenever I decide to come back. We'll make it a thing. We'll make it happen. Guys, he has to hit 100k first. Yeah, I know, 100k gotta come. I've just hit 82,000, but I've not been posting, so things are a little slow at the moment. I need to pick up the slack. I am working on a new long form video, I promise. It's just taken me time to collate everything I need. wanted to go to Cheesecake Factory, but instead I decided to have deep dish pizza every night. Deep dish pizza. I went out with like Harry and Holly and Sans and stuff to get deep dish pizza, which was great. It tasted pretty good. It wasn't anything to write home about, in my opinion. I was like, you know, it was tasty, but I'm glad I've tried it just once, and I don't need to try it again. I think it was a bit too bready for my liking, but the company was good. I wanted to go. Yeah, no, I read that one. Yeah, great. Sticker number 11. Okay, here we go. These stickers aren't quite aligning as amazing, but I don't really care. Now this one must go on this side. Okay, that goes there. And like bends itself? Okay, I'm assuming that's safe. Must be safe? Question mark? Okay. Oh my god, we finished bag 6. This is looking huge! Oh, this is sick. Look at this. Woo! Get the close-up cam on that. Look at that front. That looks legit. Very reflective. How cool. How cool, man. All right. Let's continue with bag 7. Oh, just threw a piece out the bag. I'm gonna need that. Thank you. I'm running out of room on the table now. Oh boy, don't fall. That's what you're gonna do, just smack it around, wake up the Lego. You're coming out. Okay. Got some cat fluff on my face, I can feel it. Oh, and I need something from the big bag of goodies. 2 of these. All right, I think those were the last pieces actually. Now all I've got left in here is the wheels and the spare pieces from before. All right. Not too many pieces in this bag. Well, actually, that's a lie. We'll see. I don't want to jinx that one. Let's see what we got here. It feels like a smaller bag though. The calm before the storm potentially. Hopefully 100k by the end of the FU. Maybe that's going to be a bit of a stretch. I did think this year I would hit 100k, but I didn't expect to buy a house and life to get in the way. So I've kind of slacked a little bit in that regard. But sometime in the next 12 months, maybe. Get your family and friends to subscribe though if they're into Lego. So hey, maybe we will hit it a bit sooner. I will say though, the Game Boy video that I posted did pretty well. I was pretty happy with how that one performed. So appreciate any of you who watched that. A bit different to what I was obviously doing before, but it was a pretty cool little concept. All right, and that goes here. I'm scared to push down on this too hard. No, there we go, we're good. I can hear a motorbike outside. Oh, get in. that's there, and then the long tube. Okay. Where does that go on the blue? Oh, yeah. On the blue, okay. They're making me put a piece on the other side that on the instructions it's just pointing at it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. Believe I am. Hope I am. All right. Step 3, 4, 5. That's got to mean something, right? Okay, that goes there. That goes there. That. Oh, that's a new piece. I've not seen that before. Oh, I lie. I have. Never mind. What am I building though? That's what I want to know. How exciting. I have no idea what this is going to turn into. I do have some exciting plans on the 1st. I'm planning on asking my parents to buy the SpongeBob set for my birthday, even though my birthday is on the 17th, but I think we'll make it it will be a fantastic gift. I mean, the set's going to be around for a while, you know. It's not going to be disappearing off shelves anytime soon, you know. So if you had to wait to the 17th, I'm sure it's not going to hurt. But also, you know, it's exciting to get something on release day. So, hey, see what your parents say. But that'll be a fun set, man. I've noticed in your long form videos that the clips don't cover the full screen, and there's a bit of black background on the top or the bottom, which maybe you should change for the next video. Don't cover the full screen? Huh. I mean, I don't shoot in a 16:9 aspect ratio. I shoot in an aspect ratio that's made for phones, so you can it fills the screen on a phone a bit more. It also looks more cinematic, in my opinion, if that's what you're meaning. But maybe I'm forgetting something else. But I appreciate the feedback, mate. My camera shoots in a wider aspect ratio than 16:9, which is why it looks like that. Gives it that cinematic effect, you know? But maybe it's not for everybody. Yeah, the videos aren't quite 16:9. Yeah, that's intentional, I promise. I'm intentionally doing that. Because if you pull it up on a phone, like an iPhone, it fills the screen a bit more. MKBHD does the same. That's where I learnt it from. The old Marquez Brownlee. Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee. Oh, we're just putting all these pieces out at once. Okay. I want the new SpongeBob set for my birthday, but instead I'm going to save my birthday money for the Jabba's sail barge. Nice. Hey, yeah, it's hard to get all of them at once, right? That's cool. I've pre-ordered the SpongeBob sets. I've said that a few times now, and I'm so excited. They should be hopefully showing up this week, actually. Marquez is the GOAT. That's right, you told me you met him at your graduation, right? That's insane to me. This whole small world connection, and I'm insanely jealous. I'm insanely jealous. I mean, it's the least the school could have done for you after that, your crazy graduation. You told me that was nuts. Yeah, I am excited for the SpongeBob sets to show up. Hopefully, because the 1st of September is a Tuesday, I think. I'm really hoping they like show up early on the weekend or something. But I'm going to build that on stream next week. This time next week, I will be building SpongeBob. So If you haven't got it yet and you want to see it being built live, tune in this time next week. I will be doing it. I didn't this time, Bricktastic. I can't complain because I've been sent so many sets, but SpongeBob was on my list of like, they'll be really cool to be sent that, but they only have so many copies of the set that they send to creators, unfortunately. So some other people lucked out. That and the Shrek CMFs, I was like, oh, that would have been really cool. So I'm excited to also pick those up. But you know, the amount of stuff they send me, it balances out, and I'm more than happy to. That's a set I am more than happy to spend my own money on, you know. And then I can do whatever I want with it at my own pace. I don't have to make content with it specifically if I don't want to, but I am choosing to, for the fun of it. All right, let's straighten this sticker up. Okay. I believe I put those on correctly. Thank goodness for that. Okay. All right, where do these go? In here. Okay. Oh, so this is like the bracket for the seat. What am I saying? Get in. Get in. Clean. Okay. Oh, that was snug as a rug. That was really cool. What piece is that? Is that this piece? Must be. Oh, it is. This one. And that goes into here. Oh, up here. I need to flip this around so I can actually see where things are plugging into. Is it meant to be on an angle? Or is this meant to plug into something? I guess it's on an angle for a reason, right? No, that can't be right. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. This thing's getting way too big for the table. Oh, yes, I see what's happening. And then that snaps into place. Got it. Okay. So that keeps it like slightly afloat. It's all adding up now. Now I've just got to somehow clip it in. Get in. Oh, wait, I gotta wait to do the other side first, actually. Getting too far ahead of myself. Too far ahead of myself now. Or did I just... Oh no, I did this the wrong way. Classic. Do you keep any Lego sets outside the studio? I do. So despite saying I keep all my Lego outside the house, I still have some of it in the house, but like I keep the nice stuff, you know, the decorative stuff inside. So we've got like Starry Night and like the Elvis art set, and my girlfriend has the Animal Crossing set, so like she's got all those inside. Did I do this the right way around? Maybe I've done this upside down, which is why it's weird. Hold on. Let me fact check this one real quick. I fear I may have done this one upside down. Oh no. Oh. Jeepers. Have I done it the right way around? Have I used the right piece in it at all? Let me double check this one real quick. I swear it's meant to be. Ah, you know what? That'll be why. That'll be why it wasn't working, because I put it on the wrong way. Amateur move on my part. And now we put this one in. The Sherlock Holmes book nook and the Twilight ones I know you have in the house. Yeah, I do. No, the book nook is actually out here now. And also Twilight. In my old house, the Sherlock and Twilight were in the house. But now they are in the studio. Twilight is actually right behind me. You can't see it, but it is going to be used. It's going to be modularized. That's part of my plans to put it on a base plate properly and implement it into the city nicely. Just got to find the time to do that. Have I done this correctly? Oh, hold on. I see, this is meant to click into this. Okay, I see what I've done wrong here. Not wrong, just missed a step where I need to connect parts together. Come on, in you get. Come on now. Come on now. In you go. In you go. Oh, that is stuck. There we go. And then that goes in there. Boom. Same on this side. Let's unplug you for a sec and pop these down into here. The realities of Technic. You got to pick it up and stick things in. There we go. There we go. Secure. Whew. That's good that you have a girlfriend that's into Lego and supports your content. Exactly. You know what? She's great. She also likes Lego, not as much as me, but this is actually a set that we both wanted to get. So we both contributed to this one because we both like Formula One and we both like McLaren. So we're both gonna invest in it, I guess you could say. And we're gonna put it in our living room. Oh, now what have I done? I need to put, oh, I see what I need to do. So I need to pop this through here, and I can't wait to see it integrated into the city properly. Yeah, me too, it'll be cool to have the Twilight set fully in there. It would have been cool if you vlogged the moving process or made a second channel for behind the scenes stuff. I've thought about making a second channel. I have thought about it, I will be real. This moving process was a lot more chaotic than the last one because I bought a house. So I wasn't really, I was more concentrating on making sure we did all the financial stuff properly. And then we only had a small amount of time to move. So I didn't unfortunately have much time to vlog it. But I do regret that a little bit. I do think that would have been really cool. But also I just wanted to, you know, surprise people as well. You know, surprise, I've got a new studio. But second channel I have been thinking about for a bit. Because I obviously made well, not obviously, I made a bit of a vlog where I filmed a whole lot of stuff for when I was over in Chicago. So I do want to like do something with that footage, but I don't think it'll fit well on the main channel. So I've thought about making a second channel to post that. So we'll see. We'll see if that comes to light. We'll see if that comes to light. I still have some Instagram content that I need to post from Brickworld actually. I made a video of all the stuff at night. So we're gonna do like a better late than never little video at some point as well. Maybe I'll wait till next year. Be like, hey, celebrating last year to celebrate this year not going. Here's some content I made last year. All right, and now we're putting on a big chrome logo. Whoa ho ho. Make sure I put the right piece on. Boom. And now we need to put the chrome logo on, which is number 37. Second channel would be dope. That'd be really cool to see that cardboard content. Yeah. Hey, maybe I will. Maybe I will. There's a lot more day-to-day stuff that would be quite cool to make, because I guess I just want the main channel to be more original ideas. Because I don't have the time to pump out a lot of high-quality stuff that's up to scratch with my picky standards. So yeah, I'm going to put some thought into it. Maybe that's a 2027 thing. Kiwi Modulars 2. What would my channel name be though? Kiwi Modulars 2? Second Kiwi? I need to see what names are available. Kiwi Modulars 2. Kiwi Modulars TV. That's what they used to do back in the day. I had a second channel for my other YouTube channel that was barely active, called something TV. I'm not going to reveal what that was. Well, if you want to start a second channel, now would probably be the best time before they increase monetization threshold. Valid. Yeah. I took away too much footage and it took up my entire phone storage. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, man. That's also why you get a dedicated camera, so you don't use your poor phone, or get a second phone. But obviously, not everyone can just do that easily. But yeah, filming on a phone, there's a blessing and a curse, because you've obviously got to then worry about the whole storage thing, storage crisis. Okay, now that goes. Oh, have I done this correctly? And then we flip it around. Oh, like that, yep. Lose my marbles, making sure I've done this correctly. Kiwi Modulars TV is a fire name, dude. Oh, Kiwi Modulars TV, all right. Chris, I'm easily influenced, so I think you've just solidified the fact that that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm getting random emails. Need to mute my phone. I have 4 iPhones actually. Whoa! You could ask ChatGPT for. I don't really use ChatGPT. I use Gemini every now and then, but that's more for like, how do I fix something? I'm not using it for my content. Where the heck does this go now? Oh, that's this piece. Huh. I was looking at the wrong piece. All right, that's the top of the car. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. And then we need more stickers. Wait. Oh, no, here we go. I was like, hold on, are there more stickers? No, I'm now officially hyped for 2027. Ah, pressure's on, man. I gotta make sure I commit to it now. We'll see, we'll see. I'll see what's manageable, but at least the vlog. If I make it just for one video and I post a vlog on there, you know what? I'm happy with that. I have hours of footage that I need to cut down. I feel like I wouldn't make it more of a vlog; it'd be more of a montage, you know, like an old style like Casey Neistat video. That's the kind of vlogs that I enjoy watching, like a highlight reel. That's what they call it. That's what the cool kids call it, a highlight reel. It's what I make for work almost every second day, doing highlight reels of events and stuff like that. So it'll be right up my alley. We'll see. We'll see what comes about. But I'm going to go and secure that channel name after this. Kiwi Modulars TV. Feels very like old school YouTube. I quite like that. We need a Chris Bricks 2. We've got Chris Bricks 02. Maybe we get Chris Bricks 02 2.0. Kiwi Modulars 2.0. That could be quite cool. Thoughts everywhere. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with what you're saying there, mate. Yeah, I guess I'm not too fussed about monetization, you know, considering it's just a fun thing on the side. But yeah, it obviously makes sense to get it monetized sooner than later, before those damn new implications come in. So we'll see, we'll see. If anyone knows a good editor who wants to go through hours of footage and make a montage, let me know. I'll see if I feel like doing it myself first, but if I don't, I'll be falling back onto someone else. Sometimes one video is all you need, man. Highlight reels are the best. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to make a whole vlog out of it, but also I've got to figure out what's actually interesting to people, because I've never been to America before, so I vlogged like me just in LA, going around, trying new foods and all that stuff. So it'll be like an LA Chicago experience from a Kiwi perspective with Lego splashed throughout. But the Lego aspect is like the second half of the video, which is also why I want to make it more of a highlight reel, because then I don't have to, I can just cut to the chase a lot quicker. You know what I mean? A Chris Briggs 02 2.0 sounds hilarious. It does have a ring though. Hey, have you ever thought about updating your profile picture? Bricktastic, that is literally on my to-do list. I'm not even kidding. I need to update my profile picture so bad now that I've got a new background. My channel banner and pictures are from 2 houses ago. They're so old. I need to refresh everything. You know what? I think it's on my to-do list for this afternoon. My hair's at a good length. My moustache is looking all good. We're gonna take some photos and do some updating this Arvo. Channel banner maybe not, but definitely profile picture. It needs a refresh. I'm so overdue. 2 years overdue. It's insane. Bag 7's coming together really well. We're on a good streak here. Oh, wrong way around though. I'm not saying your current one looks bad at all. Oh no, I didn't think you were saying that. I just know I just need to update it. That's all. It's just well overdue for an update. All right, and then we do another one of these. Where is this guy? There we go. And I wonder what this part's gonna be. Oh, wrong way around. This must be, oh, this is part of the cockpit? I assume, oh, and that slots into here. It all just clips together. Isn't this so, it's hard to sort of show on camera, but this is looking really cool. Hold on, let me get a close-up cam in here. Well, we've still got battery on it. We've added the chrome logo. We've added this whole section in here. Sorry, it's flipped on my side, so I've got to make sure I point it the right way. This is huge. This is absolutely huge, isn't it? Make sure I've got a really brightly colored shirt on. Fun fact, maybe I'm exposing myself here, but the shirt I was wearing in my current profile picture was not actually purple. It was yellow. And then I photoshopped it to make it the other color, because it popped more as purple. So I'll probably be wearing a white shirt again, and I'll probably wear a white shirt and then do some magic in Photoshop, because I don't actually have too many bright shirts. I'm kind of boring and just wear neutral colors. Oh my God, this is the smallest sticker I've ever seen. Okay. We're putting like a square, a 1x1 sticker on this now. This is where it gets wacky. Oh boy, how the heck is this gonna just go like this? Oh, it's not the worst. Mega close-up camera for this one. Could have been worse, you know? That's not terrible. I didn't know you could do that in Photoshop. Yeah, The power of YouTube, man. There's some great tutorials on there showing you how to do that. You can do anything in Photoshop. You can do anything in Photoshop. And it's much more ethical than using AI to do it. But also, I think I'm just so used to, like, I Photoshop everything. Thumbnails, backgrounds, all sorts. The thumbnail for this video was done in Photoshop. But I've also been using Photoshop for like over 10 years, so I've learned a few things in my time. Still not the full capabilities of it, but if there's ever something I need to know how to do, you just find a YouTube tutorial. It's great. Or nowadays you can easily ask Gemini and stuff like that, but I like to watch other people do it and follow along, like a little instructional video. All right, we've made the head. What do they call that thing? There's a name for this in Formula One. The halo. We've made the halo. Interesting that that's what these pieces are being used for. Okay. The sides are looking very bare, so I'm assuming we're going to flesh these out with some orange and make it look pretty now. Maybe I'll go for another. Oh, I do have a purple shirt, to be fair. I was thinking maybe going a different color this time. But I guess purple's quite a nice one, because Lego's red, so I can't really use that. Red and yellow, yeah, those are the Lego colors, and I might have like Lego branding somewhere, so I guess I don't want to. We'll see, you know, we'll see. But it is well and truly on my to-do list to update the photos. I think about it every week, and now that you've brought it up, I'm like, well, people have clearly noticed that it is well overdue. I've seen a lot of other people do it recently too. Firebird updated his, TJ updated his. I'm like, well, I'm going to do the same now. I think black or dark grey or dark blue will be good. For a shirt, I want to make sure because I won't be replacing the background. I will be using this as my backdrop, and that's already quite dark as it is because of the contrast. So we'll see. We'll see. Definitely not just a white shirt. That's for sure. Got to pop a bit more. But if I do wear white, it means I can change the color to anything, so in Photoshop, so we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to see what building will be added to your city in the future. Well, there's actually a new building in my city already. See if you can spot it. I have just made a video last night. I'll be posting it hopefully tomorrow. Showing it off. But I finally added a new modular to the city. I did tease it on Instagram, but it's about time I finally made a video on it. Well, Firebird only updated his Instagram, not his main YouTube channel. Instagram is a bit more personal than YouTube, so I can see why he did it. Fair enough, and good spotting there. I would update it across the board. I like to keep things consistent, you know? So if it's like what would you say? If it's changed on Instagram, I would change it on YouTube, you know? But that's just how I roll. Short form. It's a short form video. Long form video, we're still working on that one. Oh, you don't have it, Chris. Why did I think you had it? Crazy. Damn, the last one, eh? The last piece to the puzzle for your collection, eh? Crazy. Yeah, it's well, it's visible in the shot if you look closely. I mean, Chris, you know what it is, so it's not really a spoiler for you to try and find it. But yeah, I placed it, and I think it's the most reasonable spot, most logical spot for it to go. But it could probably go anywhere else. I think I need to buy a new shelf though. Already, I think I need a fourth one, and like move these over and fit a fourth one in there somewhere, like a half shelf or something. Oh, we've just had an influx on Twitch. What's going on here? Oh, that's very kind of Twitch to do that. Very kind. All right. Where did you actually get the shells from? Well, to those of you in New Zealand, you'll know Bunnings Warehouse. They are the goats. Not sponsored. Bought them with my own money, but they the shells are great. I haven't seen your post on Instagram, so I hope I don't get spoiled. No, you're good, man. There was no, it was just a story. It was a story a couple of weeks ago. That's how long ago I posted about it. Oh man. I am so slack sometimes, it's so funny. Alright, now we're just doing normal Lego building. Love that, we just break this up a little bit. Woohoo! With a bit of a couple of bricks, 1x1s. Do not have IKEA in New Zealand. We just got our very first IKEA in New Zealand in November last year. So we've only got one, thankfully, in my city, because I live in the big city. But yeah, the Billy bookcases, if that's where you're going with that, Bricktastic, not really my kind of thing. I like the full shelves with no seams in the middle. But they've got some pretty good options at IKEA for smaller display sizes, you know? And just general homeware stuff, they're great for that. We've done so much shopping at IKEA for our new house, it's crazy. But I found, yeah, the hardware store option like these was the best for my situation. What is this? Is this a, where does this go? Oh, this just fills in the gap in the middle. Oh, that's fun. Oh, and that goes on the, that's cool. That's like the headrest. That is sick. That is so cool. Headrest, can't really tell in this light, but headrest is on. That is cool. That is cool. Your cells are much cleaner and more open than Billy bookcases. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. See, someone agrees. I mean, plenty of people agree, because I've always getting comments asking where I get my shells from, and it sucks because they're only available in New Zealand. So that's a real shame to people who are wanting to get them overseas. I do have like an equivalent shelf that I saw on Amazon that I've linked in my bio, but I don't know if it's quite the same. Thanks for the entertainment today, Jacob. Off to the best bakery in Hamilton. Oh, enjoy the bakery, mate. I'm jealous. I'm gonna go out after this and get a pie myself from a bakery somewhere. Enjoy, mate. Thanks for stopping by for so long. I appreciate it. We're up to bag 8, by the way. 3 to go, including this one. So that is damn exciting. I didn't even think I saw the Instagram story, but it looks like you got Cafe Corner. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Cannot confirm or deny what I got. I actually got 2 modulars, but one of them isn't on the shelf yet. Tease for you. This is the other one I got. This is the next modular that'll be going on the shelf somewhere. That's all I'm showing you. Shout out to Olivia in my log for supplying me with that one. Oh. Bag 8, all right, let's get it. The piece count is getting smaller and smaller with each bag I found. There are a lot less big pieces, but plenty of small Technic pins, I guess. Hey, I'm building Lego too. Yannick, my guy. Thanks for popping in, man. What are you building? What's on the build list today for you? I didn't, Bricktastic, I never mentioned the second modular. I got that one discreetly. Are you gonna make a separate video about that, or is that one gonna be in battle? No, a separate video. It'll be like a sequel. I'm gonna tease it at the end. Oh, I forgot to mention that in the video actually. It'll be like an edit cutaway. Like, oh, while I was editing this, I also got my hands on a second one. Let me know what you think it might be. Something like that, you know. Or thinking like thinking in the idea of retention and people coming back for more, you know. Okay, looks like we're working on the back of the car, so I need to flip it around. Maybe I think I'm gonna put it here. Put the stickers out the way over here, because this is requiring a bit more work. A bit more work on the back. You could do a video where you fix the interiors of the first modular. Yeah, I don't like how empty it is. That is the one downside. You pay so much money for all these older modulars, but then they're all so empty. It's like, damn, what could have been? That's the wrong way. Oh no, that's the right way. That goes there. You like push it off the edge of my shelf. Yeah. It would be cool if they were a bit more detailed, but yeah, there's some really cool rebrickable models that cover that kind of thing, I think. I got 2 downtown city sets and apartment sets. I'm making one giant. That is sick. That's exciting, man. Send a photo over or post it up somewhere. I'd love to see the final result. That sounds really cool. Are you following instructions or are you just going freehand on your own? Experimenting. The downtown city set's a pretty cool one. Alright, I'm starting to feel it get quite sore in my fingers. But we're so close. We can't stop now. Okay, that's that bit. Alright, make sure I get the right side this time. That's this one, that must be the reverse. Oh, there's only one. That's alright. That goes there. How much more of the set do you have to build? Well, this is bag 8 and I've got 2 more bags to go. So we're, in all honesty, probably gonna be another hour or so, if not more. No pressure to hang around anybody. No pressure at all. We may be here a little longer. Especially seeing as half of y'all are on the other side of the world. Like, I'm just waking up. My day's just beginning. Where the hell are you? Oh, I see. That goes there like that. And today's question of where does this part go? We'll never know. Oh, it's this weird sideways one. Hello? Where are you? There it is. That one too. And then that goes there. Yeah, nice. Okay. Symmetry. And now put a couple of these in and figure out where this is going to be placed. On the back, obviously. Which way around though? Like that, okay? Okay, and that just goes in there, question mark. Oh, yep, there we go. Boom. Secured. This must be the big wing at the back that we're starting to produce here. Sounds good, man. I hope you enjoy. I got to step out for a bit, but hopefully I'll be back before you finish. No worries, Chris. Appreciate you stopping by for so long, man. Maybe see you shortly. If not, hey, just watch the replay. Just watch the replay. That's more than enough. Appreciate you, man. All right, that goes all the way through there. That goes there. Oh, it's giving me a big 2D, like make sure everything's aligned sort of thing. So, okay, let's make sure it's all aligned. Looks like it is. No, it wants this to be down like that. Okay. I can do that. So it wants them to be facing backwards. Gotcha, okay. Thank you for telling me. And then we got this piece here. Oh, another teeny tiny sticker. This time it's a McLaren logo. Number 29, that's this one. Oh, it's the little Kiwi. Well, this is fitting, isn't it? New Zealand represent. Didn't even know that was a little detail. That's quite cool. I'm sure this is somewhere on the car. I've just never noticed it. But how cool is that? Mega close up on the Kiwi. New Zealand represent. Love that. And then we put a little ball on the end. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Y'all didn't see that. Okay, oh, now we're putting on these big dog pieces. Okay, a lot of little red nibs here. Which way around is this? Oh boy, I'm just dropping stuff now. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. That goes there. Okay, big piece, big sticker, sorry. Web? Team Web 3. Oh, accelerating. But it's split up into two stickers. I see. So we probably want to try and align this as close to the middle as possible. Okay. That's pretty good. A little wonky, but that's all right. It's all part of it. No one's perfect. Okay. And then how are these connected? By, this goes in the middle. How good. Oh, I should probably put the sticker on first. Just gonna make sure I do it the right way round. It's left-handed is not nice. Okay, let's see if I did this correctly. Good enough. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because there's literally a gap between them anyway. Oh, that's so funny. Well, oh well. Not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. Accelerating. Oh, they're different heights altogether. Lamau. That's so funny. Might just try and peel this one off and redo it. No one saw that. Take two. This is why I needed it attached, so I could see if I lined it up properly. That's my excuse anyway. There we go, that's good. Thankfully, this is on quite a rugged, ripply surface, so it wasn't stuck down fully. Much better, much better. Second time's a charm, as they say. Okay. This is a very orange section. Love this. Getting some color in here. Oh, a flat piece, that's nice. Cool. And then a round 2, another one of them, yep. I'm starting to feel it in my thumbs. I'm starting to feel it in my thumbs. Oh boy. All right, and that must go in here. Boom. Boom. And then we can pop. Oh, wait a second. Wrong way round. Make sure you put things the right way around, kids. There we go. Much better. At least that was an easy fix. That goes on there. I'm assuming it lines up with the middle. No, it must line up with the side here. There we go. Oh, and now we're putting on, this is the wing. We're building the wing. Who'd took me a minute to figure that out. All right, more MasterCards. 26. No, that's 24. 27. Can't count. This is, I said I'm not very good at math. And it's evident. One moment. Let me just, what? Right, we're good. Cool. All right, make sure we carefully do this one. Carefully does it, gently does it. Oof. Okay, nice. Not the best placement, but that'll do. And then a 23, Dropbox Dash. Who uses Dropbox nowadays? Not me. Not I. Okay, that must go. Which way around is it? I'm going to figure that out after I've done the second one, actually. I was away for a while. How's the car? Man, it's come together. We've got a front, we've got a headrest, we're currently working on the back, we've got the halo installed. We're currently working on the big wing that goes on the back, which is exciting. This is bag 8, and we're about to crack on to bag 9 as well. We're not about to. That's the next bag, obviously, because that's how numbers work. Great from me. Cheers. Forgot that sticker. Okay, now let's do this one. Another one of those. Looks so sweet. Yeah, man, I'm pretty hyped for this now. Once I got over those first 5 bags of just building the base, I feel like I'm pretty comfortable and in a good flow right now. So this is looking cool. Very excited to take this one inside. And it'll be finished in time for the race tomorrow. So we can, I just need to figure out a way to display it. I really want to put it on the wall, like above my TV, but we're getting a new TV and we're going to wall mount it. So I just need to wait to do that first. So for now, it's just a matter of keeping it out of the way from my cat. Close up on some stickers. McLaren, no, MasterCard, sorry, and then Dropbox. Boom, boom, boom. Very cool. Now, how do we stick these on? That's the question. That's this one. That must go in here, like that. And then this one must do the same. Like that. Boom. Wing made. I imagine it goes this way. They sneak sponsors in everywhere. They just sneak them into the back. Okay, I'm just making sure I've done it correctly, because I feel like this is the kind of thing, once you've done it, you can't go back on it. And that must go like that to secure it. And we'll do another one. Oh no, just one. All right, let's make sure we've got this around the right way. Another sticker. We're starting to run out of stickers, which is a good sign. It means we're getting close to the end. Peel that. Slap that on. That's not as straight as could be, but that's okay. You know what? It's fine. It's so fine. Okay, and then this goes, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Goes on an angle? Must do. Okay. And then we do another one with the same one, number 5. This sticker sheet's almost finished. And then that must go on this way. And hopefully everything's around the right way. Oh, thank God. And now we need this rogue piece. And some of these. What am I putting through there? Oh, a piece. Like that. Okay. Oh, I see. I've just made a mistake. Push that out. Ooh. Wait for that one. So that one goes in here, and we secure that in place. Okay, and then this must go. Where does this go? It must go in here. Got it. That goes in there. Have I done this properly? I feel like I put it on incorrectly, which is a little alarming. So how do I get this out now? There was always going to be a road bump somewhere. There was always going to be a road bump somewhere. Gotta push this all the way through. Okay, let's reconvene. Oh no, it does go through there. It's just the wrong. Does it? Now I'm confused. It must do. It must go in here. Okay, maybe I was right the whole time and I was just tripping. Maybe I was just tripping. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Soon enough. goes over here. Using just a normal piece, okay. And then another one of those on there. Okay. Now we'll figure out whether I've done it correctly or not, because that looks alright. I think I'm overthinking it. It just looks different to the picture slightly, but the picture's on an angle, so it's hard to know if I have done something wrong. We'll find out once it's placed in. But we're so close to the end of bag 8. We've been on a roll this entire stream actually, which is great. Okay, so now this goes in there. Got it. Nope, this way around. Make sure we do it the right way round. Okay. Oh, I put these on the wrong way. LMAO. Same with this one. Great. And then that can go there. Okay. Okay. It's coming. It's coming. But now I need to build the other side of this. That'll help clip it in. And that. Where's the other one? I'm missing one. Did I drop one? Do I have a spare one? The piece must have rolled away. Oh boy. Am I tripping? There's that piece. Oh no, we've lost a piece. Or we're missing a piece. It's hard to know what. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, do I have a spare one handy? I've got a whole lot of spare pieces right here. Conveniently, but I don't think these are the pieces I need. These are not the pieces I'm looking for. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to quickly peep over here in my parts bin. You can still hear me. I'm just off camera, but I promise I'm still here. I promise I'm not going anywhere. I am purely looking for a piece in my parts bin. But I highly doubt this is such a specific piece that I don't think I've got one of these. Oh, actually, I lied. There's one right here. Boom. That was an easy find. And what's the odds that now that I've found it, I'll find it here in my pile too. Don't care. All right, let's pop this puppy into place. And then we pop these into here. Boom. This must be a little, this is like the DRS wing. No worries, Bubby, see you shortly. Close up cam on this, look at this. We got our DRS little, well, DRS no more, but this is based on last year's car, so it still stands as DRS. It even kind of says, no, it doesn't say DRS. I'm tripping. Okay, well, I think I've done that correctly, so that's a relief. Now we just gotta finish it up. And then I think we'll be moving on from the back wing. The music got quite intense there. All right, and we make 2 of these, times 2. Okay. Then flip that. Nope. If I put it in that way, that would probably help. And now we do the same on this side. Oh boy. Let's not lose a pin. I can't even bite it out. Ah. We've all done it. No judgment. Got to do the same on the side too, damn it. We've all done it. Don't judge. Okay. That's that. There's more. Oh, now we're going to add the brake lights. That's pretty important, I suppose. You don't want the driver behind you to know not to crash into you. That's important. We don't want none of that. Yannick, you should do more live streams just every time you build for it. That's the plan going forward. I would love to do more of these while I'm building. You know? Have I put these in the correct spot now? That's the question. And you can watch me like just absolutely fumble and be like, wait a second. Like right now where I'm like, hold on, it's the wrong way round, that's why. I don't know if I want to. I'm just showing off how numpty I am when I'm building. But yes, no, that is the plan going forward. I'd love to do a lot more live streams. So never fear. This is going to be a regular slot. The same time every week for as long as I'm available, you know? Do you have the Ninjago modulars? I do not, White Owl, unfortunately. They look really cool, but as I was saying this earlier, I'm not a huge Ninjago. Not that I'm not a fan, I just I don't collect Ninjago, so I haven't got a lot of them, unfortunately. Okay, here's the moment of truth now. We are putting on the back wing. Oh my god, I am terrified and excited and nervous and excited. As long as I get it on, which I have. Boom, it clicked into place. Woo! I've put it around the right way, I hope. Woo! That's cool. Do you plan on adding them to your city? I would like to have the Ninjago modulars. I just don't. They're not on my. They're not high up on my wanted list, so they're not something I'm looking to get super soon. But if I have the spare funds, then absolutely. All right, let's pop this. Let's clip this in. Oh, that is secure. Wait, what was I meant to do with these things? Oh, jokes. Oh no, these are meant to be behind it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I need to lift this up so I can pop the grey pieces behind it. There we go. That could have been a mistake. Okay. Secure that one in place, and then secure this one in place. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is where I feel like I might have done something wrong, because how do I line these up with that? Is it the last one that's meant to be in? It is, okay. Yeah, this is where I feel like I might have put this in incorrectly. Because why is it not facing down further? Okay. Something we'll figure out at the post-stream, I think. For now, we'll just clip it into place. Somehow, some way. You inspired me to get all the spacemen. Hey, White Owl, I'm glad to hear that. That's it's a fun little treasure hunt to get all of those. I'm only missing grey, purple, light blue. Light blue is going to be the easiest one to get because it's the most commonly available right now. So definitely secure that when you can. As far as the other ones go, well, yeah, that black one and the grey one, they are very hard to get. So good luck with those. Good luck with those. I wish you all the best. I feel like depending on where you live in the world, you might be able to get them a bit easier, but it's a fun little adventure. It's a fun little treasure hunt for sure. It's very satisfying once you start to get more and more of them. You just need to build a nice display for them next. Or put them somewhere in like a city. Got green for 19 USD. That is a great steal. That is incredibly good. I paid double New Zealand dollars for that. I think I paid like 40 all up back then, but I guess there's more helmets available nowadays, so it helps. Where's this going? Here. Just gonna pop that in there. Boom. Oh, wrong way. Should put it in the right way. Boom. And then this must be, what the heck is this? Must be a steering wheel? Looks like a steering wheel. Yeah, I'm probably going to get the Everyone's Awesome set to display them. Great choice, great choice. My family's got the Cheesecake Factory food and the Lego Batman game is currently. Nice. That's pretty cool, Bubby. Enjoy that. I'm a bit jealous. Oh, why is that not going on? What have I done wrong here? Need to like push this through more, I think. There we go. Nice. Okay. Are these all spares? Uh-oh. I forgot some spare pieces. Where did I forget to put them? Where did I? Oh, just here. That's okay. That's an easy fix. Thank God. I was worried. That's an easy fix. Slot it in there. Slide it in there. Okay. Oh, now we're on to bag 9, ladies and gents. Let me give you a quick little detour of what we have done. The tail is done. The wing, I should say. I have not built it correctly because it's not moving like it's meant to. But I'm going to fix that after the stream because I just want to get this done for you guys. But, oh, it's coming together nicely. Look at that. Woo! How cool, how cool. Do you have that one Chinese lantern park modular? I don't think I do. I've got the family reunion restaurant one from the Chinese New Year sets, which I'm yet to modularize, but it's on my list of ones to do. Bag 9. 2 to go. Oh, this bag feels a lot bigger. I feel like there's going to be a lot more in this bag, which is a little scary. Oh no, just a number of big pieces again. Oh no, this one has a lot more pieces in it. More black. Okay. And this looks like we're focusing on the sides of the build. This thing is as long as my table. This is actually quite a mission to try and build while keeping everything on the table. What a struggle, I know, oh no. Okay. How long have we been streaming for? 2.5 hours, right? 2.5 hours? Jeepers. I reckon let's try and get these two done in an hour. Cameron Studios, mate, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. The set is, I mean, I can feel it in my thumbs. I'm feeling it in my thumbs right now. But otherwise, I mean, I'm starting to get more and more excited the more I build. So this is exciting to see this much built. I'm looking forward to finishing it though. The wing isn't moving. We're gonna fix that afterwards. It's okay. We're on a good stretch right now. No worries, Yannick. See you soon. If you're back within the hour, you'll probably see the final finish. Unless I make a big mistake, which could happen, knowing me. But let's not jinx that. Touch wood. Okay. What piece is that? That's this piece. Oh my god. Nope, there must be a reverse of that. There it is. Get in. And then that's one with those wee cup things. Cup piece. Where is it? There it is. And that goes on the side. Okay. Which part? Down the bottom of the 3. Okay. I can do that. Get in there. There we go. How long has it taken you so far total? Well, I did the first 5 bags in 2 hours, and it's been 2.5 hours to do bag 5 through till... First 4 bags took me 2 hours. Bags 5 through to now and 9 has taken me 2.5 hours. So probably looking to be like a 5, maybe a 6 hour build. 6, I don't want to say 6 or 7, but could be around that time. Cancel me now. I'm sure you'll get through your dream set a lot quicker than this. That's for sure. Okay, let's find the right piece. That's important. There we go. Technic pins, oh Technic pins. I don't want to see another Technic pin for a long time. Get in. Oh, jeepers. What did I just do there? That goes there, I see. That goes in there, okay. Weird, doesn't line up properly, but whatever you say. The difference is you want to build your set. That is, good point, Cameron, good point. Yours is for a good cause, man. So it's all in celebration. I am so excited. We're all excited. This is a new piece I've not seen before. figure out which wing is it. It's this one. Okay. So this way. Got it. With one of these little wangs on there. Other way around though. And then a couple of those. I've never been so conflicted, happy for the milestone, but this hey, it'll be over and done with in no time, I'm sure. And you can forget all about it until the next milestone. Okay, now where the heck does this go? I didn't even put that piece in there properly. Okay, I should probably do that first. And that lines up with that. Okay. So the red goes there. Aha. We're getting there. We're getting there. Wake up. That goes in there. Okay. Where do the other ones go? There, okay. What part even is this? This must be the side shell of this thing. And we're going to put stickers on it, I'm assuming. Other wing. Wait. Yes, correct. It's hard. I can't see the instructions probably because of the light, so I've got to like make sure I pick the right side up. And then the little vessel thing. That's not it. This one. Is that it? Yeah, it is it. Jeepers creepers. All right, that connects onto this. Boom. Oh. Get in. There we go. Oh, and now we put the stickers on it. Okay. One big 46 sticker. Oh, this is a big boy. Okay. Let's see if we can do this one carefully. Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad of a placement. Seamless. And shiny too. Okay. Now, where does this go on the car? Okay, sideways. Into this. Okay. That I was not expecting. Oh, jokes. No, I'm so trying to plug it into the wrong bit. Okay, and then it folds down. Ah ha ha. Onto there. That's cool. That's fun. Just need to clip it into place now. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I can't see it. I gotta pick it up. Technic strikes again. Get in. Come on. There we go. We got it. Clicked into place. There we go. The side of the car, this side of the car is in. That, you can't see. My camera's too focused on my face. There we go. One side done. And we've got the front to go still, but I believe that's what we're doing next, or no, we'll probably be doing the opposite side of that now, won't I? Maybe. No, we're still doing this side. Okay. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Can you tell I'm excited for this this set to be done? Main camera. Okay. So not that one, but this one. And then we get an L bracket, and we put some blue through. Those in there with some of these, so that means we're going to clip something flat to the top, question mark. And then we get another L bracket, 2 L brackets. Okay, I can do that. Okay, get in. And then, oh, I got the wrong size L bracket. Dang it! I knew I was getting the wrong one. Oh wait, did I? Did I? No, I didn't. They're meant to be smaller. Can't fool me. Where did I put the other one? Oh boy. Now we're just making a mess. Except, where does it go? Other way. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got there. We got there in the end. My goodness. Send it down the driveway. Oh yeah. I have a long driveway, a steep driveway, for those of you who don't, none of you know that. So yeah, that could be a fun little test. How fast, how much speed could it get? That's a good question. God, it is windy outside. I can just hear so much rustling about. Where's the piece I need? Where's the piece I need? This one. And that goes there. Stick on in. Windy as fucking Mount Eden too. Yeah, it is a only halfway. A few pillows at the end will be right. Yeah, she'll be right. I think this will be sturdy enough that it would survive going down the driveway full speed right from the top, with no pillows required. Because this thing, she's sturdy. All right, now what? Reverse. All right, I think we're putting the last, well, some of the last stickers on, the Cisco, shout out Cisco, I guess. This way. 20 sticker 31. This sheet is almost empty. Jewel! Yo bro, do you have any tips for recording Lego content, specifically B-roll shots? Ooh, it's a great question. Use a tripod, shoot in a high frame rate so you can slow it down. So for example, like right now this camera is set to 25 FPS or 30 FPS if you're in America, or 24, doesn't matter. And then all my B-roll, I shoot it at a higher frame rate, like 50 or 60 FPS, depending what your camera offers. And then you can slow it down by 50% in your editing software, so it's silky smooth without looking too jittery. That's the biggest thing I would suggest. And of course, yeah, use a tripod. Please use a tripod, unless you've got a really steady hand and you want to get like a nice warping shot around it. But I use a tripod and I just go up, down, side to side, and then I slow it down in post to make it all silky smooth. That's what I would suggest. Where the heck am I putting this? In there. Okay, I can do that. Haha, secured. I'll show this side once I've put the rest on. I think I'm finishing this last little bit, and then I will reveal what's going on behind the doors. Fun fact, I actually tried the bacon burger from Cheese. That's awesome, man. I hope it was tasty. I have not had any Cheesecake Factory. I'm losing my marbles. But that sounds great, and I am really hungry, so I want to go and eat shortly, but I'm so close to finishing this. I need to finish it. We're on such a roll right now. And then that just sticks on to here, I guess. Oh no, I just completely decided to double that one up and didn't look at what I was doing. Nice. And then this must go on an angle. Cheers, man, will do. I make Lego shorts sometimes and you've been a massive inspiration. Oh, I'm glad, man. Always happy to be an inspiration. I'll have to go and check you out and drop you a sub. So shorts are great, and the great thing about shorts is the fact that, yeah, you don't have to spend too long on them. Admittedly, I do sometimes, but yeah, short form it's a good way to practice the craft. Your username does look familiar. Maybe I already do watch you, but appreciate that I'm an inspiration. Where the heck does this go? Oh, that goes into, oh, I got to like get right underneath the hood. Why wouldn't this go on first before this other piece? This seems counterintuitive to be like digging in underneath to try and make sure I get it the right way around as well. Is this correct? It must be, okay. All right, and that goes on to here. Get on in there, okay. Well, that was easier than I expected. All right, more. More. And now we're doing this bit, okay. Okay. Now what piece is that? Oh, that's the cup thing again. I see. And where the heck does this go? Under here? Oh, we're on the other side of the car. Oh, now we're building the other side of the car. Okay, so this was done. Okay. Well, we've fleshed out this side of the car. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. We'll have a look up close. So this is all fleshed out real nicely now. No gaps compared to this side. This is what it was. All Technic-y looking. And now, covered. Smooth. Very nice. Okay. So I guess we're doing both sides at once. I thought this would be split over 2 bags, but I guess not. Where does this piece go? Must go here. This one here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. This will be your first Technic. Will there be a second? I was saying earlier, Cameron, that I think this will be my one and only Technic set. The only reason I would get another one is if it was, I'm not sure if you're a Formula One fan, but the Racing Bulls team, not the main Red Bull team, but the secondary Red Bull team, because we have a New Zealander racing for them, shout out. If their car is made into a Technic set like this, then that's the only reason I would get another one. Though at the rate Liam Lawson's going, he is now in the second Red Bull team, the main Red Bull team, so maybe I will have to get the main Red Bull car. But I love the look of the Racing Bulls car, so if they make that in Technic, that is a day one for me, just like this was. It just took me many months to make it. So, yes and no. Halfway there. Yeah, halfway to the last bag, sure. Something like that. Okay, so now we're just repeating everything but opposite. Okay, classic. Got to make sure it's uniform. I guess, and the only thing we mucked up was the what do you call that thing? The wing. A pretty crucial bit, I'll be honest, but we'll figure that out later. We'll figure that out later. Oh boy, just gonna make sure I don't drop anything now. Okay. Oh, did I do that correctly? No, I did. Okay. Okay. Is anyone old enough to remember that? Okay. Oh, that's the wing. I'm losing my mind. Okay, and then another one of these pieces. I got beef with Technic. Last time I bought a Technic set, my fingers felt like they were going to fall off. Mate, I feel the exact same way right now. It's like the final result is incredible, but then it's the actual building of the set. You almost need to wear gloves or like, I don't know. You need to do something for your poor hands. So I won't be rushing to, and Lego can take their sweet time making the next Red Racing Bulls car, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Enough said. It's not going in. Get in. What was the last Technic set you built though, Jules? Was that was it a McLaren, big McLaren like this, or was it a different one? Why is it not going in? There we go. Grey piece. Grey piece. Then they go there. Stay. Technic can be brutal. Oh, you mean, you're not wrong, man. Figuring that one out pretty quickly. I'm good at Technic, haven't done one in a bit though. What was the last Technic set that you did, Bubby? All right, and then that piece goes on there. All right, nope, not the last sticker, I take it back. Not the last sticker yet. Is this correct? Oh, I put these on the wrong. Oh, I put these on the wrong way. That needs to go on this way. Okay, and then that goes on there. And now another big sticker. Got to be honest, I don't actually remember. Second to last bag. Not the last one was. No, the last one was the Artemis launch system. I got it for a video, I messed it up many times. Oh no. Even more frustrating when it's for a video too. But the end result must have been great because that set does look pretty darn cool, but I guess it is just one of those difficult sets that you've got to like push through for the final result, you know. That's what I'm doing with this. End result is gonna look incredible. All right, let's clip this on to here again. Now, this is a familiar site. We were just doing this about half an hour ago. Now I've got to pick this thing up again. Oh, it has got some weight to it. This is great. Oh, there we go. In place, secure, secure. Okay, what's going to be in the last bag then? What's going to be in the last bag? It's got to be the back here, of course, because this thing is still fully exposed. Pretty good, pretty onto it. Okay, and then, okay, that goes in here. And now we're going to do all these L brackets again. Make sure we get the right ones this time. Let's not mess this one up. Little bracket. Nope, already messed it up. I guess it's not quite the same after all. Oh, because it's opposite, we have to do it the other way around, of course. Whereas we're doing it backwards. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a modular building kind of guy. Hey, you know what? Me too, man. Modulars are great. And at least they've got like some good storytelling going on and little Easter eggs and stuff inside. I'm sure this had some Easter eggs. I just didn't really pay attention, if I'm being honest. Happy to say that I've done it though. Gone through this whole thing myself, all by myself. Okay. That goes there. And then that goes there with a little pin in the side. And then we got the other way around. This one. Sort of a dreams guy. Yeah, you're very much a dreams guy, man. That's all you're going to be known for now. Dreams guy Cam. Cam the dreams guy. Seriously though, Marvel, Disney, and Brickheads guy. Yeah, yeah. Cam is the Disney guy. I'm actually more of a robot mech and construction figure guy, but modular buildings are incredibly fun, and I haven't done a modular building in a bit. Yeah, well, I guess none of us have really done a new modular building in a bit, because they've not got any released. But hopefully a new one is coming. Well, obviously a new one's coming soon. But hopefully, yeah, soon. Did I miss a piece? Why is it telling me to put something in there that isn't in there? Ah, I forgot to put that piece in there. I bet I did the same on this side too, actually, didn't I? If there's a spare one left over, I'll know I've done that wrong. It's okay, that's all part of the fun, right? Actually, the last building that I did was the X-Mansion, and my mum did Arkham. That's cool. Arkham was a disappointing size, but the build was fun. The build was fun. I actually expanded mine to give it an extra level because it needed it. It really needed it. And it looks great. All right, the Cisco logo is going on. And then that means we've only got one sticker sheet left with 4 more stickers. We are closing in. When the sticker sheet's ending, you know you're closing in. All right, last sticker of this sheet. Oh no, there's the McLaren logo. Did I forget to add one, or is this a spare? I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna put it down here for now. Goodbye. Now surely there's like one more McLaren logo to go on somewhere. There's gotta be. They wouldn't do that to us. Okay. Now I gotta squeeze this in here. Let's see if I can do it without picking up the whole thing. I gotta pick up the whole thing. That was quick. Get in. Actually, this is kind of worse because I can't can't see because of the light being backlit. Get in! Come on now. Boy, oh boy. There we go. Okay. Sorry for crashing out. Got cat fluff on you too. All right. Now, this bit. Okay. If you had to choose one modular as your favorite, what would it be? Oof. I mean, I always say the detective's office. Detective's office is up there. It was my first white whale set for a long time. And it still goes pretty strong. But if we're talking like modern modulars, right now, Tudor Corner is so cool. I just love the colors, and the design is, it is a goodie. It is a goodie for sure. It's a tough one to follow up. Rip Shopping Street. So hopefully they can execute something just as cool as Tudor Corner this year. That would be great. Okay, now this goes under here again. Gotta like look down. There we go. There we go. We have a lot of spare. Okay, no, that's fine. We're not done. We've got places for these pieces to go. That's good. We're covering up these little stud holes. Not sure if it counts, but the Daily Bugle is my favorite. No, I mean, it's a non-official modular, but it counts as a modular. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. I would count it. I would count it. I honestly like Shopping Street. Definitely not as good as Tudor though. Yeah, like the set wasn't terrible. It was just a tough one to follow up from. I think I prefer the colours. I really liked how colourful Tudor Corner was, and Shopping Street just felt a little more bland. I really loved the alleyway though. That was my favourite part of Shopping Street, was the alleyway around the back. I mean, it didn't lead far, but it was a cool to add a bit of depth to it. It kind of reminded me of like a Assembly Square and Boutique Hotel a little bit. It looks great mixed in with the rest. Okay, so that goes. What are we doing here? We've got some blue. Oh, these are his wing mirrors. That's cool. That's fun. I'm assuming these are wing mirrors. Yeah, they look like wing mirrors. How cool. How cool. Did not expect that. That is fun. Fun, fun. Makes me wish one day we'd get a modular specific skyscraper. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? A specifically, yeah. What kind of, I guess they base a lot of their buildings off European buildings, so it would have to be quite a specifically licensed or a specific skyscraper. I guess they save the skyscrapers for the IPs, right? Okay, we've put and we've got no spares, hallelujah. Okay, this side, oh, now it's not even focused on me, it's focused on my background. We're on the home stretch. We've done this side. We've done this side. And now I believe the last bag will be filling out the back here. So that is exciting. Look at this thing. This thing is massive. Oh, okay. Oh, and we've got to put the wheels on, but I'm assuming that'll be last. Bag 10. The last bag, everybody. Hallelujah. Yeah, we're building out the back. Okay. And did we just build it out and pop it on, I assume? Yeah, looks like we do. So I'm just going to push that out the way. Put it like that, I guess. I'll need that other sticker sheet for that last McLaren sticker, I'm sure. We need the wheels, or the tires. It's like an apple box with the tires in it. Woo! Pirelli tires, eh? Who'd have thought? I kind of want to build these now. Or should I do the tires last? I'm sure they're last in the instruction booklet. Let's stack them up. Let's put them like off to the side here. Like we're at a pit stop or something. Oh my God, last bag, last bag. What's that, 3 hours 16? So, you know, a sub 4 hour stream to get half a set done. Oh, and we even got the Google Chrome little covers to go on the tires. That is cool. Oh, there's nothing in this bag. Ah, this is gonna be quite a small bit. Okay, okay. I'm excited, I'm excited. Put them together now, believe me, it's easier. I've already started doing this part now, so we'll get back to them. We'll get back to the tires. See if I regret it. Just dropped a piece. No, we got it, we're good. Okay. Oh, there's nothing to this part of the set. Okay. Just got a text saying that my grocery shopping is ready to collect. Good timing. Okay. There we go. Oh. Home stretch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Any 2027 modular predictions or hopes? No predictions per se, but hopes. I mean, I say the same thing every year. I want like a post office or like a like a hospital. One of those would be great. I feel like they won't do something like that this year, but maybe for the anniversary next year, we get something like cool like that, maybe. Fingers crossed. What about yourselves, Jules? Is there a modular building that you want them to make? That's on your, like, oh, I wish they made this, or I hope they do this. Let me know. Okay, now what's that piece? That's this piece here. We need another one of those, another one of those. I do have a weird question. Did you get the Bricklink University of Science set? Not a weird question. For starters, you're more than welcome to ask me that. No, I did not. But it would be, I guess I've already got a university because I've got the Hogwarts University that I got off Rebrickable. But yeah, no, I did not. I did not. If there's a Rebrickable mock of it though, then I may have regrets. But that's okay, because I'm happy with the university that I've already got in my city. I think a retro arcade would be awesome, or something like the post office or school. Yeah, a school would be really cool. Like a school the size of like the museum or something like that. That would be great. It would be really big, I guess. That's the only issue. Maybe that's why they're not doing it. Maybe they're saving it for a future year where it would be like a double base plate, double the price, crazy kind of set, you know? A retro arcade would be sick though. I guess they did that for the Bricklink program. They had like a bowling alley. So that was kind of close to one. Kind of reminded me of the diner a bit. But yeah, anything retro like the diner would be really cool, honestly. Not sure if Lego will make this, but I hope for the 20th anniversary, it'll be a Lego store. That would be cool. I guess they've never made a modular Lego store. They had the Bricklink one, which was a bit too fancy looking, honestly. So if they can redo one like that, looks like, you know, a yellow Lego store, like a classic looking Lego store, that could be quite fun. But I don't know if Lego would do that. A Lego store. I've got one. I'm happy with the size of the one on my shelf over there, somewhere there. I'm pretty happy with that. But if we get a bigger one, I won't complain. Okay, time to put some Dell stickers on. Adele, hello, it's me. YouTube, don't copyright me for that one, please. I am not Adele, I promise. Or was that flattering to get copyright claimed? Lego store would go hard, it would. It would. A Lego store. Imagine going to the store, hi, I'm here to collect the Lego store. Oh, I've built something wrong. That's why I put this on the wrong way. Wait, did I? Did I? I guess this has got to move a bit. We'll find out. Okay, and then we need to get these. And then that goes on here. goes there, that goes there. This way. Make sure I put it on the right way. All right, flip it around, Dell. That goes there. Okay, it's coming together. This is like the roof to go on the back of the car, so I'm imagining it's going to sit like this. You can't really see that, but it's okay. We'll do that at the end. Imagine a modular car dealership with rooms. Oh, that would be cool. That would be huge, especially if it's to fit the speed champs as well. Those are like 8 studs wide. It could be a car dealership that fits like 2 cars in on display. I feel like Brixie did something like that. I feel like he did a modular car display for his speed champs. Maybe no, I'm pretty sure he did. That'd be cool. If we get that, that'd be day one, yeah. Bubby likes the sound of that one. Day one for him for that one. That goes there. That goes there. That goes through there. Get in there. I'm starting to feel it in my fingers, guys. Oh. All right, last Dell sticker. Placement on. Could be worse. Could be worse. All right, this is just all repetitive now. Classic. That goes there, that goes there. There you go, there. That goes on there. And then that goes on this side. Okay, flip it around. Okay, it kind of looks like a Star Wars ship. It's giving like one of the pod races a little bit. A Dell pod racer, imagine that. Sponsored by Dell in Tatooine, who'd have thought? All right, some normal Lego building. I appreciate this. Let's just put a couple of nice little orange pieces on. Da, 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 da. These don't color match, but that's okay. Now we stick it on. Does it stick out a bit? No. Yes. I guess. Okay. Oh, we are getting so close, guys. We are getting so close. I'm so excited. So excited to see the final result, that is. Of course. That's what I mean by that. Okay, that. Plus that. Be right back. No worries, Bubby. No worries. Get in there. The amount of pieces on my disc is starting to. Little nerd orc. Appreciate the follow, mate. Very kind of you. I forget that makes such a big like. This is looking good. Thanks, mate. We're getting so close to finishing it. I am so excited to have this done. Because it has been, what, almost 3.5 hours of grind. But appreciate you popping in. You've come in at the right time. Yeah, I can see you're in the final stage. This looks expensive. This was I'm not sure what currency you're in, but this was about 3... How much was it? Oh, I missed a whole piece. Or did I? I think it was like 400 New Zealand dollars. AUD. So like 300-ish. You didn't distract me, it's okay. You didn't distract me, you're alright, mate. I just need to figure out where I went wrong. Worth it. Yeah, 100%. To be fair, I bought this when it was on sale. It was down from 400 to 300. And then I had a, what do you call those things? A voucher. I had a voucher for the Lego store, which helped immensely. Oh, I see what I've done wrong here. I put this on upside down, I think. I see what I've done wrong. I built it upside down, my bad. It's a good looking set. It is. I'm stoked with it. It is a great looking set. 100%. Now let's pop this back on here and make sure we put things around the right way this time. Not once did it tell me to flip this and add something else in there. Where did that part come from? Now even then I've still done it wrong. What the heck's going on? I think I see my issue here. Your stream is a nice setup too. You're doing well. I'm glad I found you. Oh, I appreciate the kind words, mate. I try my best. I try my best to have a good looking stream. I do have a background in video, so naturally I'm a bit picky when it comes to this kind of stuff. We were on such a good streak, and then I see what I've done wrong. I've meant to go through the middle here. Got it. Okay. I see where I went wrong. I was putting the freaking piece in the wrong spot. It's fun for you. That's the best part. Exactly. It is. This is a grand old time. I mean, I'm pretty new to streaming on Twitch, and it's been a while since I've done it on YouTube, but I'm going to try and make this a regular Sunday occurrence. And I appreciate the 100 bits. That's very kind, mate. Computer just making a whole lot of noises. That's very sweet, mate. Thank you very much. Okay, we're good. We're back on track. We've put everything in the right spot. Back on the grind. All right. On track. That is a wing, the only wing piece left. So it can only go one way. Can only go one way. Can it? Can it only go one way is the question. Live stream every Sunday will be amazing. Aye, that's the plan, Yannick. I am trying my best to do it every Sunday. We'll see. This is the slowest pit stop ever. I know these McLarens. They're at the back of the grid right now. Saturday night in the States. Yeah, perfect. Sunday morning for me. 10:30 a.m. Sunday. US in the evening for all y'all Americans. Try not to do it when you guys are asleep. I think Europe's in bed. Sorry, Europe. But this is what's best for me. What have I done? Right, there's a whole nother one. I missed the wrong piece. God damn it. I've been here far too long. Now what do I do? Oh, I put that through the side. Got it. Okay. Got it. And now I assume that sticks out like a sore thumb. All right, round 2. But the next stream I'm hoping, because I'm obviously finishing this now, the next one I'm hoping, provided everything shows up on time, is the new SpongeBob set. I am so excited for that. I cannot wait. 44. That is going to be a fun one to build. And it's going to have a lot more Easter eggs, I feel like, in it, so it's going to be quite fun. So make sure you pop back next week for that one too. Meanwhile, let's get this McLaren out into the race again, because my God, this is that's a good one, the longest pit stop ever. Okay, and now we do this one, and we pop it through the middle here. Same time next week, is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, so I started around 10:30 my time, which is maybe like 6:30 for America, or wherever you are. Yeah, same time next week. If you pop in around this time, or a bit earlier than this, I'll be live. I'll be here. All right, there we go. In you go. And then this has to stick out the side for some reason. Ah, I need to put an even amount on both sides. Got it. All right. Final few pieces, guys, before we attach this, and then attach the tires, tire marks. AUD, it's lunchtime and you'd be 2 hours behind AUD. Yeah, so it's almost 2 p.m. for me. Started at 10:30 and wrapping up around, well, I guess around 2 p.m. Right on time for me. This is exactly what I wanted. Why is your accent not really huge? Say the word 6. 6. Sounds like we'll be streaming at the same time. We're gonna have to cross stream, Cameron. Oh my gosh. Oh no, you're going next Friday. No, you're next Saturday, aren't you? We're gonna overlap. We're gonna overlap. Oh my God. I'll have it up on my phone and I'll be watching one. we can promote each other's streams. Yeah, I've definitely got the NZ accent. It's not something I shy away from. I feel like I sound pretty Kiwi. Maybe not thick Kiwi, because some Kiwis from in the South Island, they have a much thicker accent than me, and certain words just came out like this. That sounded more Australian. Well, we can't tell we can tell New people. Yeah, it all sounds the same. It all sounds the same, doesn't it? Well, I just put the back on. I did that without even like making a big deal out of it. But the back is on the car. What the heck is next? We're putting some little gear thing in with a tube. We're getting close. We're getting close. Where does this go? Where the heck do I put this? Oh, and that moves the wheels in the front. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we're building the tires. Now we're at the real part of the pit stop. Okay. Oh, they came in quite nice and easily. I've done your stream on my phone. I have your stream on my phone. Done deal. Boom. There we go, Cameron. I'll have yours on my phone. Look at that. With my little Lego figure. Oh yeah, this is not a minifigure scale car. Maybe like a Lego Technic Batman or something. Maybe Piglet. I've got Piglet. He could fit in there. Or Lotso. No, that looks too big. The Space Baby. I think the upscale Space Baby will fit in here. Oh, these are quite. Let me just. Quite satisfying to put together here. Oh. Well, that's all of them. That was quick. Now I gotta add the Google. We've got to do this plus that, and then we insert them into there. Oh, shit. And don't miss. You need Galactus. Yeah, Galactus will be a perfect fit. All right, you go in there. Oh my gosh, we are like home stretch of home stretches. This is insane. I hope I've done these correctly. I guess we'll find out later. Did I put these all around the right way? Guess we'll find out. Benji, wow, you've come back at the right time, mate. We're on the home stretch here. We're about to do the last few pieces. I put this one on the wrong way. Whoopsie-daisy. I think I put this one around the wrong way. Because I can't clip it on. There we go. They look different on both sides. One side's deeper than the other. Balls that up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and I think I've done that one correct. Ah, there's only one wrong. How good. Got one extra Technic pin sitting there, which is a little alarming, but that's okay. All right, let's pop these on the car. That's literally the last page. Okay, which means we missed a sticker and we missed a Technic pin, but I don't care. Let's get these tires on. Let me get rid of these spare pieces for now. They can live over there, out the way. Tires are going on like a real pit stop. Let's time how many seconds this takes me. God, how do you even put them on? That's the question. Do they just clip in? Oh, yep, there's one. One done. You would not see them doing a pit stop like this at the Grand Prix, that's for sure. Actually, I see what I've done wrong here. I should have done it before I put this part on, because I actually can't see the thing being clipped in now. That's hilarious. Maybe I should take this off. That was a bit of an excitement move from me to do that. From first place, zoom. Yeah, well, I've actually got to redo the entire thing now, so these guys ain't coming first. Oh my God. Come back. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. You can tell it's my first Technic car because I just guessed how to put these on. That's on. Boom. That's on. Boom. Now we can clip that on. Team, not team. Team of Kiwi Modulars. I don't know why I'm rushing. I'm like, oh God. Gotta take this off and do it again. Oh, we're so close. Oh. I do really feel like I'm at a pit stop right now. Oh shit, just broke something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where did that come from? I'm assuming that was from here. Assuming it's from here. I thought the tires would be the easy part. What? I like the Google tires, or is it Chrome? It's Google Chrome, so I guess it's all the same really. It's Google. Google owns Chrome, so yeah, I think that's what drew me to it. I really like the Google accents on this car. All right, get on. There we go. One tire to go. All right, last but not least, let's get it on the car. Once I take the Google part off. You're right, Bubby. I should have done this first. I should have done this first. God, they don't make these tires easy to pull apart, though. We be racing soon. Hold it down. Soon. Emphasis on soon. Hold it down. Okay, that's on. Okay. Okay, hello. Now I need to get you on. Okay, last one on, Google Play on. Done. Stop the timer. Oh, wait, stay on. Ladies and gentlemen, he, she, they. The McLaren is done. Oh my God. I'm exhausted, but this thing looks incredible. We can turn, we can reverse, we can go skirt, skirt. Oh my God, this is sick. These wheels are a bit flimsy, but that's okay. We'll fix that later. Or maybe they're meant to be. Oh wait, there's the little suspension thing. That's what I need to adjust, I think. Under the hood here, I can adjust the whether the tires move or not. They're all wobbly. That's real weird. Skirt. Anyway, don't care. Does the fin go up? The fin? Okay, you missed this one. Sorry, nerd dork. I'm not sure what to call me. Sorry. I didn't quite build the wing properly. The fin. So it's meant to move. It doesn't move. The back tires look weird. They're a bit floppy. So I'm not sure what I've done here to do that, but it's going on a display and it looks great. And I'm gonna go back through this afterwards and fix all my little mistakes, because believe me, there are a few. But look at the car, guys. Let me get out of shot so it focuses on it properly, but does it actually want to focus on it properly? Hello? Hello? There we go. So my camera's too shallow. Let me go for the close-up camera. Look at this. Beast. Do I still have thumbs, Cameron? I don't know. Yes, I do. Oh, relief. It looks great. I'm stoked with this. This is so cool. The pressure on us watch. Yeah. Oh, well, guys, that was a lot of fun. Second Twitch stream, but first Twitch series done. Done this in 2 streams. That was great. I'm excited for the next one. Hopefully SpongeBob shows up next week so we can build it. Otherwise, I'll have to improvise and do another set. I do have another set I do want to build, which is a little different, and it is the Lego House Duck. I got this in America, and I think I might, if SpongeBob doesn't show up next week, I might build this. This is a nice, simple one, but it's very iconic in the Lego space, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll schedule the stream in advance so you'll know which one's coming. Yeah, I'm excited for the SpongeBob. We'll see how many pieces are in that set, but we might break that up over a couple of streams too. This is so cool. Look at that. We spin this and the tires move. I have a feeling it'll show up. I hope so too, but I'm also on the other side of the world, so it doesn't surprise me if something doesn't show up on time. I did pre-order it, so I'm really hoping that my pre-order is one of the first, but we shall see. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching and for hanging out for almost 4 hours. My God, I'm so hungry. Don't forget to update my profile picture. You know, I'm going to do that this afternoon. I'm going to edit this video and I'm going to take some new pictures. Should be a dream set. If you catch me building dreams on a stream, something has gone very wrong. You get time to play with it now and make it go zoom zoom. Damn right I do. Zoom zoom zoom. Once I fix the back tires, they look a bit weird. They look like, that's not going to last out in a race. Maybe I built them, maybe I need to, I feel like they should be sitting upright. We'll figure this out later. I'm going to go and get some food. I'm going to go pick up my groceries, because it's time to pick up my groceries now, crazy. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you on Twitch. Thank you on YouTube. Appreciate you all. See you next week. Have a great rest of your weekends and your week ahead. And we'll see you this time next weekend. Bye for now.